Fight! Good morning, everybody. I told you I was coming through early today, guys. I was going to be here at 9 o'clock because you got to keep in mind, guys, we do have half a day today. Tomorrow will be New Year's, so keep that in mind that we're going to have half a day today. Kind of like we had last week. We got to treat this week like last week. So keep that in mind, guys. So the beginning of the market, guys, is we're going to try to do the most that we possibly can, and we're going to rock and roll from there, man. So shout out to everybody for joining me this morning. And Matthew, I see you in the building. Thank you so much for coming through too, boss. So let's go ahead and dive into our conference room, guys. Go over our recaps, economic calendars, and much more. And then we'll see what the market has to offer us for today before we roll into 2025. So without further ado, guys, let's do what we have to do and get it rocking and rolling. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, guys, we're here. So right now, guys, the last day for 2024, guys, as we roll over into 2025. So let's end it 2024 with a bang, guys. So let's go ahead and go over our recaps of SPY. We had an open of 587.89. We had a high of 591.74. We had a low of 584.41. We had a close of 588.22 with a volume of 56.4 million.
Screen loading 24/7 circle going.
Oh, gotta keep going, boss.
Only me.
Oh, no. They're going to have other people joining in because normally, because the time that I normally come in is around 9:15. So probably a lot of them weren't aware that I was coming in early. So they're going to start coming in, boss. So you just early. We early to the party right now. So the rest going to be coming in, boss. I got you. I promise you on that. So, yeah, guys. So right now, let's go over our earnings, which we don't have anything until Thursday. Let's go ahead and get rid of the SPY chart. So you can see, guys, we only have pretty much two companies coming out this week. We have RGP, we have LFCR. That's going to be after the market close. That's going to be Thursday. After this week rolls out, guys, we're going to be having some more earnings coming in, and I'm also going to keep on watch, guys, for the blue chip earnings, which will be Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, Amazon, and so forth. Let's go ahead and dive into the economics, which I already know we don't really have anything until Thursday, guys. So tomorrow will be New Year's as we cross over into 2025. Thursday we will be having the initial jobless claims, and that'll be at 8:30. S&P Global U.S. Manufacturing PMI, that's going to be at 9:45. ISM Manufacturing PMI and prices, that's going to be at 10 o'clock. And we're going to have the crude oil inventories at 11. Friday, we're also going to have ISM Manufacturing PMI and prices, also going to be at 10 o'clock. Other than that, guys, that's all we have at this moment. So let's go ahead and take a dive right into the charts and see what the market has to offer us today in a matter of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what time it is. All right, guys, we're here. So let's see what the market has to offer today. So right now, we did get that move right back above that 589 level, but we still have not broken that 591.20 level, guys. So right now we're still in that little channel in between 591.20 and 589 at this moment. Well, someone on an uptrend. So we want to see what the market has to offer today, to also see what those buyers are going to do and what the sellers are going to do. We know that the sellers are sitting at that 591.20 level, and we know the buyers are sitting at the 589 level, thus keeping us in this little channel here, guys, for right now. So either we're going to get a crack below that 589, where we will see the lower prices down towards that possible 586 down to 585, or we could possibly get that break above that 591.20 back up towards that 592 level. So we're going to see what the market has to offer us. But right now, we are sitting on somewhat of an uptrend channel right now. I mean, not uptrend channel, but an uptrend at this moment to see, can we get an ascending triangle breakout towards the 592, 593s and so forth, or will remain getting rejected underneath the 591.20 and start to come right back on down for that crack of that trend line. So we're going to definitely keep our eyes peeled to see what the market has to offer us today. Here we go with that chat, with the chat box once again. Here we go again with that bull crap. I hate when they do that, man. Early in the morning, I hate that. It gotta be the way for this thing to stay on top, to stay on here without falling off every single time. Like I keep resetting this crap. But yeah, guys. So what are you guys looking at? Matthew, what are y'all looking at? What are y'all game plans? Let me know what are you guys looking at this moment. Right now, we know that SPY is trying to hold within this channel of 589 bottoms and the 591.20 tops. So right now, as I stated, guys, we are on an uptrend right now. to see can we get that break above that 591.20 for that push on up towards 592, 592.50 plus. Again, if we can't break that key level, we will find our way right back down towards that 589 level. If those buys cannot hold, we will possibly crack that 589 level back on down to the 587s, 586, and possibly 585s. So we're going to definitely keep our eyes peeled to see what the market has to offer us as we close out 2024, crossing over into 2025. So do keep in mind, guys, this is the last trading day of the month and of the year. So we definitely want to see on how we're going to end up as far as today. So, and don't forget, guys, today is half a day, so it's not going to be a full market trading day. Do keep in mind the market will be closing at 1 o'clock. So again, get as much as you can at the beginning of the market. Close out your profits, guys, and we'll set ourselves up for Thursday to see what 2025 has to offer us as well. So right now, I'm definitely just keeping this on watch. We do have an uptrend on Nvidia. We do have a possible downtrend breakout on Tesla. Basically, we definitely need to get back above that 425 level up to that 430 level. So we're gonna definitely keep our eyes peeled on Tesla to see can we get some more upside going. If we do stay underneath that 425, we will possibly move right back down to that possible 420 level. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Let's see. We got Amazon. Amazon, we definitely got to get back above that 224 up to that 225 level on Amazon for sure. Right now, Apple still seems to be kind of fading on down. Still seems to be in that downtrend setup right now at this moment. Let me take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft is still looking weak as well. So nothing yet on Microsoft either. Let's see. Google, we're getting a little bounce back on up, but we already know for Google, we got to get back into the 192 ranges up to the 194 range. So we're going to definitely see if those buys are going to start to move in. As far as Meta, I don't see anything on Meta just yet. We definitely got to get back above that 595 level to get that push possibly back up to 600. The only ones that seem to be holding up or seems to be trying to do something at this moment is Amazon, Tesla, and Nvidia at this moment. I don't think Google. I'm going to wait on Google to see can we get back above 192 for that push back up to 194. But the main ones that I do see is Tesla, Amazon, and Nvidia at this moment. Nvidia, we definitely want to see that break back above that 140 level. For SPY, we definitely want to see that break back above that 591.20 level. Let me go ahead and set an alert for that to see can we get that possible push on that level as well. Let me set up one for 591.20. But man, how's everybody doing, man? What are y'all game plans? What are y'all anticipating right now? Keeping this on watch. Let me go ahead and set up my alert for that 591.20 level, guys, to see can we get that breakout. If we don't get that break above that 591.20, guys, we will get rejected and come right back on down towards that 590 to 589 level. So keep that on watch too. But we are in this channel right now between 589 and 591.20. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that for right now. So again, what are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at? What are y'all anticipating? What are your trading plans for today? Right now, SPY is holding up on the uptrend at this moment. But we definitely want to see that breakout above that 591.20 to get that push up towards that 592 level. But right now, we do just keep our eyes peeled, guys, see what the market has to offer us today. Let me see what's going to be coming out next week. Let me check the economic calendars to see if we have anything coming out for next week. Let me take a look. Let me take a look real quick, guys. Take a quick look for next week. Next week. What do we have? Anything? I don't see anything really. Yeah, I don't see really too much of nothing. Factory orders. We're gonna have the trade deficient. ISM services, job openings, ADP employment. We're gonna have that coming out. Initial jobless claims, wholesale inventories, consumer sentiments. So look like let me see. Would that be the non-farm payroll that's gonna be coming out for next week?
MadView says, stream not loading.
Huh? Stream not loading. Let me see. Let me double check that. I was working on Tradecasters. Was having issues on Twitch right now, boss? Cause OBS everything is working. OBS is working fine. My Tradecast is working fine. Let me double check that. Let me see. Cause the
MadView says, on YouTube is okay.
It shows that the time is moving on Twitch. Let me double check that. Hold up.
Matthew says, other streamers are good on Twitch.
Huh. Yeah, I see that it's kind of... I see it's having some issues. I'm noticing that. Everything else is working fine. Why is Twitch acting like that? Because the timer on my Twitch is moving. Huh. I'm noticing that. Oh, there we go. Try to refresh it, boss. It's still kind of acting up a little bit. Yeah, I'm still noticing that. I don't know why Twitch is... Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm noticing that it's not loading for some apparent reason. I'm noticing that. Huh. Yeah, I'm noticing that too, boss. I'm noticing that too on Twitch. That is doing that. Oh Lord, don't tell me Twitch starting to act up. Cause like I said, the time is moving on my let me see if I can take it out and show you real quick. Yeah, see? The time is moving on my Twitch. Yeah, that's kind of weird that it's doing that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch right now, boss. Yeah, that's a first. I never had that complication before. I do apologize, Matthew. I do apologize, boss, for the inconvenience. Sorry about that, boss. All right, double checking everything. So, guys, what are y'all game plans for today? Like, again, what are y'all looking at as far as today?
Says, OT your fault. I will watch YT and type on Twitch XD.
Yeah, man, because like I said, the OBS is working fine because I'm looking at everything. Like I said, the numbers are moving. I don't know what the heck is going on. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird, boss. And I won't have to reset the dang thing again. I mean, the channel again. Because everything else is working fine. But let me go ahead and give a shout out to all my resubbers, subbers, gifted subbers, and super chats and super things. Let me hear me give a shout out to y'all while we here early, guys. So let me go ahead and give a shout out to. Let me give a shout out to Let me give a shout out to Gert. Let me give a shout out to Matthew. Who else we have? Cisco Dublio, Hustle and Flow, Gennaro, Zorfin, Bro Family, Noah Viking, and Nadia. So thank y'all so much, man, for everything that y'all been doing, man. Thank y'all so much for the gifted subs, for the subs, resubs, super chats, super thanks. Thank y'all so much for everything, man. Thank y'all for supporting me for 2024, and I hope to see y'all for 2025, man. But thank y'all so much for everything y'all have been doing so far, man. Matthew, thank you so much for having my back, boss. Keeping on watch on the Twitch side. But thank you so much, even though we're having complications right now. Already. On the last day, too. The last trading day, Twitch want to have problems. All right, guys. Keep it on watch. As I was stating, we're still on this uptrend channel at this moment right now, guys, on SPY. We want to see some more upside. We definitely got to break above that 591.20 for that possible push up to 592 to 592.50 plus. Right now, we do have Tesla trying to break out of that downtrend. We definitely got to get back above 425 for that possible push up to 430. So right now, Tesla's definitely trying to get that push out of 425. If we get that push out of 425, let's see, can we get that run up to 430? Let me set my alert up for that bad boy as well. Let me take a look at that real quick. Set up for 430. Excuse me. All right. So I got that bad boy set. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled on Tesla, because Tesla look like we're trying to get that push on the upside. Look like we're trying to set up somewhat of a little bull flag-like pattern for that definite push above 425 for that possible push up to 430. So keep that on watch for my Tesla traders. For my Nvidia traders, guys, we definitely want to get that push back up towards that 140 level. Because like I said, the main one that seems like it's starting to try to pick up a little bit of something. It looked like Tesla. Amazon, we got to get back above that 224 to 225 level. Amazon trying to definitely broke out of this downtrend. We got Nvidia on an uptrend. We got to get it back above 139 and 139.50 for the possible push up to 140. So let's see on how we're gonna end on this last trading day of the year. So let's see on how these buys and how these sellers are gonna hold up at the last trading day of the year. So let's definitely keep this on watch. But right now we're definitely on a channel on SPY. So keep that on watch. Let me check out the other charts that the my other crew is asking about. What did I have? SOFI. Let me check these stocks real quick from other traders to see how we're looking on these bad boys. Let me take a duplicate copy of this and let me just see how we're looking on these stocks real quick before the market rings, before the bell rings. I mean, let's see. So let me take a look at how we're looking on this bad boy. So right now, let's see. Definitely got to break back above. Let me see what we got rejected at on this bad boy. Cause we definitely got to get our way back up towards that, roughly towards that 1650 level. Yeah, it looks like we got to break above that 1590 up to the 16. Cause like, I mean, look like it's trying to transition. But we definitely got to break out of that 1590 up to that 16 level. We got to break out of this old key level here that's holding you back. We got to get a break out of this level here. That possible push up to 1590 up to 16 for anybody that's trading SOFI. Let me take a look at these other stocks. RDW, we got to break above 1850 for sure for that possible push up towards 19 or 20. All right, take a look at this other one. This KULR, look like we on a downtrend on this bad boy. So look like we still haven't push back up towards the upside yet, because we know the main target we need to get back up to $5 for sure. And what we had left, RKLB. What's up, Thunder? I see you in the building, boss. Oh, and Thunder, I will be reaching out to you, boss, via mobile. I got you. I'm gonna be hitting you up soon, boss. I got you on that. So just keep checking these out real quick just to see if we have any upsides on these. But right now I don't see too much of nothing so far on these companies that my Twitch and Patreon members have reached out to me for. I don't see anything moving just yet on these bad boys. So really nothing yet on that. Alright, putting video back up on there. So I don't see too much of nothing at the moment. Alright, cool. Alright, Thunder, so what's your game plan, boss? What are you looking at? Like I said, Matthew, what are your game plan? Like I said, traders on all platforms. I don't care if it's Twitch, YouTube, Tradecaster. What do you guys trade plan for the day, for the last trading day of the year? For the so what are your guys' game plan? Are y'all willing to go short? Y'all willing to go long or short? What are y'all game plans? Do y'all think we may see more upside? Do you think we may see more downside? What are you guys' game plans? What are you guys' thought processes? Because right now, SPY's on the uptrend right now. We in a channel of 589 and 591.20. So we definitely got to get that 591.20 break to get that push up towards 592 and 592.50 plus. We don't get that breakout, we could find our way right back down to 590, down to 589, where we will test that trend line again. But we definitely have to hold 589 to continue to hold that uptrend. If we lose that 589, we will crack that downtrend and start to move back down towards the downside, towards 587 and possibly 586 and all the way possibly down to 585. Seismic, what's up, boss? He said, good morning, team. Tesla write-off supply zone, 408 to 415 mentioned. Yesterday, needs to see if we can hold up when the market opens. Yeah, so for Tesla, boss, we definitely want to, the main thing that we definitely want to see is that break back above. We want to see more upside. Good morning, Jenna. Good morning, Queen. We definitely want to see that break above 425. You have dollar mark. So as long as they can hold 420, that'll keep us in the range of 420, 425. But if we can break above the 425, that'll put us in that new range of 425 up to 430. So right now we're underneath that 425 range that's holding up at strong resistance. So right now we're in that channel of 425 and 420. If we do crack 420, then we'll start to go back into the teen areas, down to 418s, 415s, like you stated. So right now we're definitely holding that 420 level as of now. With that top of 425, we're in that $5 channel right now with Tesla. What we got, Queen? Can you explain? Oh, yeah. We just talked about it, Queen. Right now, as far as SPY, we are on this uptrend at this moment. So right now, we are in a channel of 589 and 591.20. So again with the bottoms of 589 where your demand zone is at, and we are at that top of 591.20 where your supply zone is at. We have that mid area of 590. So in other words, if you hold 590, we can focus on moving back up towards the 591.20 plus for the possible break above 591.20 for the move on up to 592. And we lose 590, go back underneath 590, then we'll move right back down to 589. Thus putting us back down towards this trend line where we will go back down to test that 589. Now, if we can't hold and those sellers come in very strong, take out that 589, therefore we're going to crack that trend line, also lose that main support level of 589, back on down to 587, 586, to possibly 585 itself. Because you'll be going from the bullish side of things to the bearish side of things. So keep in mind, Jenna, as long as you stay on this uptrend, stay on this side of the uptrend, you're on the bullish side of things. It's only when we crack that trend line in 589 is where we'll go to the bearish side of things. So right now we're still on the uptrend at this moment, trying to stay within this triangle, ascending triangle pattern setup. So we definitely want to see a break above that 591.20 to get us up towards that 592 to 592.50. So right here we are in an ascending triangle pattern right now, Jenna. As you can see that, Queen. So we are in an ascending triangle pattern as of now. We are holding above 590 because that's your mid area between 591.20 and 589. So right now we're in this particular channel right now. So we'll have this little mid area. We'll go ahead and put 590 for right now for the time being. We'll utilize that line. So let's go ahead and put a little yellow line because you know that's our little mid area. So let's create a duplicate copy of that and we'll post that for 590 at this moment. So let's go ahead and make that yellow too. That'll be somewhat of like our little mid area. As of now, 590. So we hold above 590. We have room to move up towards that 591 to 591.20. We lose that 590, then we'll start to move right back down towards these key levels of 589.50 down to 589 itself. So now, now you get the setup as of now, Jenna, as far as the channel for SPY. You see the channel that we got set up right now? With the bottoms of 589, tops of 581.20 with the mid area of 590. And don't forget that we are on this uptrend. Yeah, so right now we're on this uptrend at this moment. So as long as we stay on this uptrend, we're still on the bullish side of things. We're still on the bullish side with room to move up. Again, it's only when we lose, especially 589, because therefore we'll be cracking that trend line. We'll be going from the bullish side of things to now the bearish side of things, where we start to fall back down. So right now we're bullish. Right now we're bullish. Right now we're somewhat bullish. Because we're holding up 590, that's cool. We're holding that midpoint area for that possible push up to 591, 591.20. We just need to break that key level, hold that key level for that possible push on up to 592, 592.50 to see more upside. But right now we are on an uptrend at this moment. As far as Tesla, guys, like I stated, we need to get back above. We need to get above 425 level. If we get above 425 level, then we can see that possible push on up towards 430, because we know that, okay, if we start to move back up on Tesla, we know that Tesla is trying to move his way back up to 450. We know that it's trying to move his way back up towards that level, but we gotta start to build back up. We gotta get from out of the 420s into the 430s, from the 430s to the 440s, up toward that 450 level. But right now we're still in the 420s, in the lower areas of 420s.
Good morning,
Gennaro, what's up, boss man? I just gave y'all a shout out, man. I literally just gave y'all a shout out this morning. I'm gonna be doing it again. Cause we got a new add-on towards the subs, man. We had why his name keeps slipping out of my head. Let me see. It was PJ. Yeah, I think it was PJ. What's up, Fish?
the stream messed up. I can't join it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened cause like I said, the numbers are moving. Look, I can show y'all the proof. Look, the time is moving on on Twitch. That's the crazy part. I don't know why the stream is messing up. If you go to my OBS, the time is moving. Like normal. I don't know why it's doing it on Twitch for some apparent reason. Let me see. Let me try to start it and stop it again, guys. On Twitch. Twitch members. Let me try to stop it and start it again. Tell me if it worked, guys. Let me stop it real quick, and I'm gonna try to restart it.
Matthew says, yes, PLS restart.
Yeah, let me try to restart. Let me stop it real quick, and I'm gonna try to restart it, guys. Hold up. Let me restart it. Let me see if it's gonna work. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't have to restart the whole thing all over again. Let me try. Stream failed. Why is it doing this now all of a sudden?
Rip LOL, I thought it was my connection at first.
I don't know. Now it's having issues. Now I don't want to start. This thing here, man. Why is Twitch? See, look. Now it's having the stream. Now it's having a streamer connection issue. Why? That's crazy. This is crazy. Twitch, I'm gonna try to get it started, man. I'm gonna see what I can do, guys. See that? Every time I hit start, it don't connect. Now I want to act up all of a sudden. Come on, Twitch. I don't want to have to restart this whole thing all over again, man. We got a good stream going. I really don't have to restart. Come on. All right, I'm gonna ask you guys for permission, all of y'all. I mean, so I can get everybody on board, cause I know we started, and I hate to have to do this. We got about 2 minutes. Guys, is it okay if I restart everything? Are y'all good? Where's that? Cause I mean, I hate to have to restart the whole thing because of Twitch acting up. This is crazy, man. AK, what's up, boss? Spy looking to do what it did Monday up into Tuesday. And yep, for that pop. Yep. That's what, just like we did Monday and Tuesday. Yep. And I agree with you 110%, boss. And the bell about to ring, man. God. Why would Twitch want to do this now all of a sudden, man? All right, here we go. I got it, guys. All right, Matthew, let me know, boss. Let me know. I think I got Twitch running. I got the connection. Fish, Gennaro, Matthew, I think I got it. I think I got it working.
Matthew says. Works.
All right, we back. All right, we got it. All right, man. I didn't want to let you guys down, man. We got it. So as AK-47 stated.
Test. Fish Uber says.
We all right, bosses. All right.
Fish Uber says. Let's go.
Woo! All right. We good to go, guys. We got about 10 seconds for the bell to ring. As AK stated, he said, Spy to do what it did last Monday into Tuesday when we did have that pop on up, guys. We got about 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. Let's go. Let's keep it on wise, guys. Okay, so as far as Spy, what we definitely want to see at this moment, we want to see those buys get back above that 590 level, but a possible push back up towards that 591.20. So definitely keep that on watch, because if y'all remember last Monday and Tuesday, remember we went on that rip. We had that nice spike on up going from Monday into Tuesday, and I agree with AK-47 on that.
Hollow is about to tank or go nuts.
Oh, did I have Hollow saved in, boss? That was Fish. That was you. I could have sworn I saved Hollow in here. Let me say that in my box too, boss. Let me keep that. I got you set up too. I got it saved on my list. I got it saved right here, boss. We're gonna definitely take a look into it. I got a lot of alerts going off right now. Got Tesla. All right, guys. So we definitely want to get back above that 425 but the 426. We definitely want to see that run up towards 430 on Tesla. 430 on Tesla, guys. 430 on Tesla. We definitely want to stay above 425 for that possible push up to 430. Hold that 425 level for that push on up to 430. Now for SPY, we want to hold that 590 level for that possible push back up to 591.20 level. God, 526. There we go, guys. Tesla for my Tesla calls. There we go. For that possible push up to 430. Let's go. Tesla, baby. Tesla. Rocking and rolling. We want to see that push up to 430. Push up to 430. Can we get it? Tesla starting to wake up. Amazon. Anything on Amazon? Nope. All right, Tesla's moving. We got Nvidia cracking that trend line, coming back on down. We definitely got to retrace that 138. If those buyers can get back above 138, we got to move back up towards the upside. Other than that, you will see a possible pull back all the way down to 136. Keep your eyes peeled for 136.50 down to 136. Do I got 2 alerts? Could have sworn I had 2 alerts set up. Might have created another alert for 136. Could have sworn I had 2 of them already. God dog it. All right. And guys, do not forget, today is half a day. New Year's Eve, baby. New Year's Eve. Do not forget about that. Do not forget, half a day today. All right, volatility open as always. Yeah. So yeah, for seismic, for definitely the main thing that we want to hold on Tesla, guys, for all my Tesla traders, we definitely want to hold 425 because that's your half dollar mark. You start to pull back underneath 425, you start to pull down right what we're doing now. 424, 423, 422, back down possibly down towards the 420s. But we gotta hold above 425 because that's gonna put us in that high price brackets of the 420s. We gotta get back above 425 in order for what we got.
Bro, that candle on MLGO is nuts.
MLGO, I'm gonna check it out too, boss. Let me bring that up real quick too. I got you. So for my Nvidia traders, guys, we're pulling back down. As long as we keep pulling back down, we will possibly see that 436.50. From 436.50, we could be pulling back down to 436 itself. So keep it on watch, guys, because we have went from the bullish side of things on Nvidia now to the bearish side because we have cracked that trend line going back down towards the 136 level. So keep that on watch. In order for us to recover, we have to get back above 138, guys. 138. We got to recover 138 to start moving back up towards the upside to reclaim that trend line. So keep that on watch to see if those buyers can reclaim 138. So we got to reclaim 138 for Nvidia. We definitely got to reclaim 138 if we want to continue the upside instead of the downside. So let's put that up. So let's put that up. 138, guys. 138. We got to reclaim because we got to. The goal is to make our way back up towards 140. 140 on Nvidia. Right now, Tesla's getting weak, guys. Remember what I told you. You lose that 425, you could pull back down towards that 420 level. From that 420 level, if you crack that 420 level, you could pull right back and down into the teen levels. So keep that on watch for the Tesla, guys. Keep that on watch for Tesla. Look like we're already about to pull back into the 20s. Damn, we already pulling back into the 20s. God dang, I can't even set this in time. It's moving too quick. Man, everything is moving like just crazy right now on this last trade day of the year. This is insane. But guys, the main thing. All right, here we go on SPY, guys. We're recovering that 590 level. Hold 590 level on SPY. We want to see that push and that break above 591.20. We hold that key level, guys, 591.20. We can see that possibility in that push on up to 592, on up to 592.50. So right now, we are holding that mid-level right now. We are holding mid-level right here at 590. We have to hold above that key level. We got to stay in this portion of this channel to see more upside. To get that push on up to 591 and 591.20. If you lose 590, then you start to pull right back down towards 589.50 and 589 itself. But we definitely got to hold that trend line to see more upside. Market, yes, closing at 1 o'clock today, boss. Yeah. This week is going to be like last week, how we treated Christmas. Remember how Tuesday last week, we closed out at 1 o'clock? Same thing this week too, boss. Same thing this week. So it's going to be half a day, boss. All right, we already lost that 420 level on Tesla, guys. 420 level on Tesla. Let's see, can we get that downtrend bounce? Let's keep our eyes peeled to see, can we get that downtrend bounce? If we get that downtrend bounce, let's see, can they recover 420? If not, you'll start to continue to fall because you already lost the 9 EMA, you lost the 20 EMA. Now the last line of defense, guys, will be that 50 SMA. You need to hold that 50 SMA. Other than that, you'll crack that 50 SMA, start to go all the way back down into the 418s, 417s, 416s, down into the possible 415 level. Keep that on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Whew. I appreciate you so much, Seismic. We got it right here, boss. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, let me take a look at it. I'm about to open it up. I got to register. Wait, let me see if I can open it up. Damn, it's not. I got to sign in, to even look at it. They always got to have some type of bull crap. You got to sign up to do this, that, and the third. I hate that. I hate when they do that. Just can't just let us see it. All these tricks and crap you got to do just to go through this crap. Can't stand y'all. All right, here we go, guys. I got it right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. So I can send it to y'all because you gotta sign up to read the whole damn thing. Like they can't just always some old stupid stuff. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of it, guys. I got y'all. Appreciate you, Seismic. Appreciate you, boss. I'm gonna take a screenshot so y'all can see it, and I'm gonna send a link to everybody else who can't see it. So I'm gonna send it to Tradecaster. I got it right here. I'm going to send this to you guys so y'all can have it. Oops. Right. And I'm going to put WS for Wall Street. Say that here. All right. Including which Seismic already put the link in. Shout out to Seismic for that. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna put the link up. I mean, I'm gonna put the let me move this over. I'm gonna put up the article. I'm gonna put up the article. All right, here we go, guys. Got it. Appreciate you, Seismic. Appreciate you, boss. And let me send this to the rest of the crew on the other side. All right, send that to the other crew to let y'all know about the hours on the market today. So let me send this to you guys too. All right, let me see if they're gonna let me post the whole damn thing, because I know I already know how YouTube like to do 140 characters, some stupid stuff like that. All right, cool. All right. Oh no, wait, say normal hours today? I had to relook at that. So it was normal hours? I thought it was boy, I'm gonna close at 2 p.m. On Wednesday. So it says at 2, right? Say, boy, the bonds. All right, here we go, guys. Pulling back down on SPY. You done lost that 590 level. Pulling back down towards 589. 589. Pulling back down towards that 589. We need to hold that key level. We need to hold that key level around 589 for that move back on up. If not, we will be pulling back down, but we will be testing that trend line, guys. Right now, here we go on the video. We already cracked that 136.50. 136.50. We got room to fall back down to 136 itself. Remember what I told you guys, that if we lost that 425 on Tesla, was gonna pull back down to 420. From 420 itself, was gonna pull back down to the 10 levels. So we did pull back down towards that 415-ish level, all the way down to 414. So let's see, can we pull all the way back down to 410? And keep that on. I see can Tesla pull back down to 410. We are starting to get some deep pullbacks right now. Definitely getting some deep pullbacks right now, guys. Yeah, so bonds, they say bonds. Yeah, U.S. bond markets will close at 2 p.m. Eastern. But the stocks, but the stock trade, what it said normal day. Yeah, so Seismic is right about that. It says a normal day. That's what it's telling us. So it stated right here. They said the U.S. bond markets will close at 2 p.m. Eastern today, but the stocks will trade as normal. So it looked like a regular day today. Okay, I thought it was gonna be early from what I thought. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a normal day. Well, man, appreciate you so much on that side, me though. Appreciate you, boss, for that. Here we go, guys. Pulling back down on SPY, right underneath that 589. Testing that trend line. Start to crack that trend line. You start to crack that trend line and start to move back down. You start to go crossing over towards the bearish side. So keep that on watch. Gotta hold that trend line. We got to recover 589. If not, we'll start to continuously keep pulling back. Let's see, can we hold that trend line on the SPY? Start to get that deep pullback. Start to get a deep pullback. Cracking that 589 level. All right, trying to recover it. Let's keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. We have to recover 589. Got to hold that trend line and got to recover 589 to push us back up towards the possible upsides. So keep that on watch. Keep it on watch. Testing that trend line right now. Testing it. All right. Trend line is still trying to hold. Trend line is still trying to hold. Let's see. Keep it on watch. Trying to watch everything else. All right. Tesla's trying to stay above that 415 level. Man, we're getting some heavy pullbacks right now, guys. Some heavy pullbacks right now. Definitely pulling back right now. Definitely pulling back. If Google lose that 191, you got room to fall back down towards that 190 level. So I'm gonna set up an alert for Google traders on that note. Definitely getting some pullbacks. Alright, cool. Uh, 424. Got Microsoft still pulling back. Let's see what Apple is below the 252 range. All right, got Apple still pulling back on down. Still underneath this downtrend setup on Apple. Still getting rejected, coming back on down. With possible room to fall back down towards that. What is this? 251.50 level down to 251 itself. Especially if they can't hold that 252 level. If you lose 252, you'll start to pull back down towards 251.50 down to 251. Excuse me. So keep that on watch. Still watching this trend line on SPY. Trend line is still trying to hold, trying to recover that 589 level. Still just trying to watch that, but still seeing weakness on a lot of these plays. Like I said, the main thing on SPY, guys, that we want to see is that recover of 589. That's the main thing. We want to recover 589. Run and recover that, turn that, hold that floor level for that possible pushback on up towards 590. That's what we definitely want to see. So let's just see if they're trying to set up a bear trap. So I'm trying to watch that trend line level to see if those buyers are trying to create a bear trap to try to see if they can reverse that play back on up towards the upside. I just want to see if they're trying to create a bear trap. Because right now they're holding above 589 right now. Holding above 589. So that trend line is still holding at this time. What time is this candle close out? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I want to see how this candle is going to close. If it's going to close above 589 or if it's going to close below 589. I'm going to definitely keep my eyes peeled to see on this this floor level is going to hold as this candle is about to close out. All right, keeping this on watch, guys. Keeping this on watch. All right, right now, look like we're still, 589 still holding. 589 still holding, guys. We got about 30 seconds until this candle closes out. 589 is still holding. So keep that on watch. Floor level is still holding, guys. Buyers are definitely stepping in, so it does look like somewhat of a bear trap. So keep that on watch. As long as 589 holds, as this candle is about to close out, we got about 15 seconds. Just want to keep it on watch to see if 589 is going to hold as this is about to close out. Because it's getting very close. About 5 seconds in. 5 seconds in, guys. 589 is still trying to hold. In a matter of 4, 3, 2, 1. Still holding. All right, cool. All right, so keep that on watch. 589 levels. Let's see. So 589 and trend line is still holding. 589 and trend line is still holding at this time on SPY. So right now we're looking good. Floor level is still holding. So as long as this floor level can hold and that trend line can hold, we have room to push back up towards that 590 level. So let's keep it on watch to see. Right now it's holding. Still holding at this moment. Definitely keeping this on watch. Keeping this on watch. Trend line and floor is still holding. So I want to see what these buyers are going to do. It look like they're trying to recoup off of that 50 SMA. If they can hold off that 50 SMA, you got the room to push right back. Right what it's doing. To push right back up toward that 9 EMA. When you can fill up that gap on the upside. So let's see if those buyers are going to get that push. Because right now, it looks like that 50 SMA is trying to hold. Those buyers are trying to utilize the 50 SMA and that 589 level to try to push back up towards the upside. So what we need to do is get back above 589.50 for that pushback on up to 590. So 589.50, got to recover that level for that pushback up to 590. All right, 589.50 is recovering. All right, looking good so far, looking good. All right, here we go. 589, let's see. Get back above that 590 level. There we go. All right. So it was a bad trap. So bad trap was set in motion, guys. Bad trap was set in motion. All right. Bad trap is taking place. We got to get back above 590. So far, so good. You got a nice recovery bounce. You got a nice recovery bounce off that trend line and that 589 level. So if y'all notice, the bodies of the candles cannot close below 589. So we know those buyers are sitting here. So we know this area is a strong demand zone between that trend line and that 589 level. So buyers definitely came in right here for that possible push and recovery back up. So they definitely was creating a bear trap. So definitely let's keep that on watch to see can we get back above 590 level. 590. Get back above 590 level. That'll put us on the upper portion of this channel here. So let's see. Can we get back on the upper portion of this channel? So keep this on watch. Keep this on watch, guys. Tesla, we still got to get back above 420. Back up towards that 425 level. Let's see. Anything else holding? Anything else? Nothing too much right now on anything else. I don't really see too much of nothing right now. Because NVIDIA, we definitely got to get back above that trend line. We got to get back above 138 to see can they recover that level. Because we already crossed from the bearish side to the for the bullish side to the bearish side of things. SPY still holding on the bullish side, still getting that strong push. So let's see, can we get that push back up to 591.20? So right now that's looking good, guys. 591.20. Let's see, can we close above that key level? We got about 12 minutes until this candle close out. So 591.20 is holding. So, I mean, definitely got a good recovery bounce. So, that's nice. So, good recovery bounce, guys, off of that trend line and that 589 level. So, Jenna, did you catch that, dog? Did you catch that 589 bounce? Or that trend line bounce? Who caught the trend line bounce, guys? Who caught the trend line bounce? Trend line bounce in that 589 recovery for that move back up to 590. Who caught that bounce? Who caught the bounce?
Fishuber says, was that an example of a bear trap?
Yeah.
Matthew says, I get it.
Yeah. And because
says, thanks, bro.
Man, no problem, boss. Now the reason why that was a bad trap because the bears couldn't close the candle, couldn't close the body of the candle underneath 589. Therefore, that close became that candle support when you went from a red to green and then moved right back on up. Ooh, shout out to, let me see. Who we got, boss? Who we got? Hold up, who we got? 1500? No, shout out to you, boss. 1500 on that recovery bounce. Shout out to Jenna. Jenna caught the recovery bounce. Shout out to y'all.
Fishuber says, everything seems to be reversing to green across most stocks.
Yeah, Fish. So, the main thing that I told you guys to definitely keep your eyes peeled on, especially Matthew and all of you guys, as we came down towards that trend line, I said pay close attention because you have to remember that as long as we stay on this side of that trend line, this side here, that's bullish, right? So as long as we pull back down and recovered, that was still considered bullish because you recovered that trend line. You also recovered the 589 level. So if y'all notice, the body of that candle on the red candle could not close successfully underneath 589 and nor the trend line. So therefore, if y'all notice, pay close attention. Let's go back a little bit. And I know we're pushing back up, but pay close attention to the body of the candle, guys. The body of the candle couldn't close below 589, and it could not close below that trend line. So therefore, it recovered right on top of it. So therefore, those buyers were saving and holding that level of 589. So once that candle closed out, it became that candle support. So that close became that candle support, which you got that push back on up towards the upside. All right, keep it on watch. Starting to get a little bit of selling pressure back in. Let's see. But we did push up to 590. Let's see. Let's keep it on watch. Because a lot of back and forth, right? Now we're pulling back down. Now it's going from a bad trap to a bull trap. It's like back and forth.
Did you look at the MLGO candle?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, boss. I'm going to check it out. So now we're pulling back down. Retest to 589 again. Let's see. Are they trying to set up another bad trap? Let's see. Because those bears are having trouble trying to close underneath that 589. Now, SPY's going to start to have some trouble once you crack that 589. You start to crack that trend line, because y'all starting to curl a little bit. So let's see. As long as those bars can hold 589, their floor is good. But the minute we crack 589 in that trend line, you'll be going from the bullish side to now the bearish side. So let's see. Keep it on watch. So we definitely getting some fights between 589, that 589 level, and that 590 level and 589 itself. So it's a battle back and forth, because bears are here and bulls are here. It's a battle back and forth. Because we know what the demand zone is at. The demand zone is here because buyers are sitting here trying to protect this level, and we know what the supply zone, because the bears are trying to protect this level. So bulls are protecting this level, bears are protecting this level. That's why it's so much back and forth. So let's see. Because now that the bears protecting this level, now they're trying to move back down. Now that the bears are trying to take out that 589. So let's see. Because bears are going for this level next. But trend line is still holding overall. Trend line is still holding. You know, no matter all that back and forth, overall trend line is holding. Good morning, G Money. What's up, boss? So if y'all noticed that trend line, if y'all notice the bodies of the candle still not successfully closing back down this way, if y'all noticed that, like I said, for that red candle, for example, couldn't close down successfully underneath 589 nor that trend line. This candle cannot close below 589 in that trend line. So we know that this is a strong demand zone where the buyers are protecting this level. So right now, keep that on watch. We got about 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. Active trader, what's up, boss? What we got? What we got? Ooh, Tesla puts. Oh, I see what he got. Oh, okay. So he bought in around 5. He got all right, 5. Said the price of 580, 595, and sold around 650. Ooh. Shout out to A.
MLGO and now Hollow both have crazy candles.
All right, boss. I'm about to check it. I'm about to watch. Look like we're about to crack. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we're gonna crack that 589. Let's see what these buyers gonna do. Let's keep our eyes peeled to see what this buyer's gonna do at 589. Well, let's see if those bears gonna take that 589 from these buyers. Let's see. Watch that 589 very carefully. Let's see. Because you got a long upper shadow. You got a strong selling pressure right here. Those bears trying to take out that 589. But let's see, can they do it? All right, now they start to push. But can they close? All right, here we go. And we definitely want to see more downside. We definitely got to stay underneath 589 in this trend line. All right, here we go, guys. Starting to pull back now. Let's see. We got to get that candle to successfully close underneath 589. Because we got to turn that support into resistance. Other than that, that's going to be another possible bear trap where buyers going to step in again and push it right back on up. Because 589 is still holding up. Because that candle has not successfully closed underneath, guys. If y'all pay close attention, notice the body of the candle has not successfully closed underneath 589 again, nor that trend line. That looked like another possible bear trap. Because those sellers cannot close successfully underneath these two important key levels. 589 and that trend line, guys. So it looked like a possible another bear trap that could be setting up where buyers are trapping these bears right in the same area. Trend line is still holding. 589 is still holding. Yep, trend line successfully, it survived it. It survived the pullback once again. Let's see. Keep it on watch, though. Let's see how this candle closes out. We got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 50 moving average is holding. Trend line is holding. 589 is holding. So we got 3 levels of support right now. That's holding right now at this moment, guys. We got the trend line, 589, and that 50 SMA holding. So right now, this is a very strong demand zone, meaning that buyers are protecting this level at this moment. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, at this level. I'm about to check it out, Fish. I got you, boss. That was Fish that asked that. Okay, I'm about to check it. I was just making sure for my spy traders to make sure they're good on the call side. So make sure that this level holds. Trend line is still holding. So let's keep it on watch. Let's see what's about to happen as we're about to close this candle out. Can they survive this pullback? So what buyers need to do at this moment to get away, because what they're gonna need to do, they're gonna need to get away from this level, so this area don't get tempted anymore for bears to try to pull back down to that level. So what buyers need to do, in other words, buyers need to get back above 589.50, and they need to get back above 590, because they need to get away from this level. Because the more they stay around that level and keep flirting around that 589 level, it's going to entice those bears even more, because they'll feel like they have an opportunity to take it out. Because the more we keep going back down to it, more bears are going to try to keep piling in. More and more are going to keep trying to pile in to take out that 589. So what the buyers need to do is get away from it. So what they need to do is reclaim 589.50. Look like that's what they're trying to do now. Back up toward that 590 level, because they need to get away from here. They need to get away because they need to stop flirting around this floor. They need to move more upside than downside. So this candle needs to move up versus down because we don't want to keep flirting around that 589 level over and over and over because, again, that's going to tip more sellers. That's going to tip more bears to pile in on that level. So right now, here we go. Jason, what's up, boss? Thank you so much for the follow.
Jason_Rusty is now following on Twitch.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you. So here we go. Now the buyers are stepping back in again, guys. Now, they already reclaimed 589.50. Boom. Now what they need to do.
Rusty says, "Yo, happy New Year's Eve."
And Jason, you have a happy New Year's to you too, boss. And I pray you and your family have a blessed and successful career going into 2025. So I wish y'all much blessings, man. Wish y'all much success. So yeah, guys. So right now, buyers are definitely taking control. I'm about to check it out. I'm about to check it out, Queen. Hold up. I'm about to check it out. I was just making sure the calls was safe on SPY. So right now, trend line is holding. 589 has survived. 589.50 has survived. So now the next level for calls, guys, we need to get above the VWAP. From the VWAP, we need to cross over that 5 EMA. I'm sorry, 5 EMA. The 9 EMA. And we need to get above 590. So right now, we got a successful bounce. We got a successful bounce going from red to green. Successful. So as this candle is about to close out within 2 minutes, we should be getting a little gap up. So keep that on watch. Keep it on watch. As long as we can hold that key level, but we got to stay above 589.50.
For your call, high or low theta?
For SPY right now, boss? You mean for the SPY? Oh, let me check out hollow as well.
Jason Rusty says, "Yeah."
What contracts are you looking at this for? Because I don't really, to be honest, I don't really go by theta. I'll be honest with you, Jay. Me personally, if I'm looking at contracts, I'm going by deltas. That's really what I look at. I go by deltas and I go by patterns. That's really what I honestly don't even look at the theta. I'll be honest with you. Because I look at the deltas. So deltas, I look at about 19, 20, up towards almost up towards a 30 on a delta. I look for good volume, 10,000, 15,000, up to 20,000. And I look for patterns. So I'm a pattern trader. So I look for uptrends, things like that where I can see more upside, or downside.
Says, "I mean, if it's a weekly theta doesn't matter so much. I look at theta for monthlies and leaps."
Yeah. So right now, what I think that SPY may do, what it did last week. So I think we may see some more upside coming. So I think that it's going to be in the positive as far as on the call side. Because that's what it did last week for Christmas, that we went on a spike going into that Tuesday. So what I think that buyers may do, as long as this trend line holds, Jason, if you think about it, we are on an ascending triangle pattern. So for a possible break above 590, right? Because you can see right here, this is ascending triangle pattern 1. If we get that break above 590, then boom, we're going to ascending triangle pattern 2, which is 591.20. That'll be ascending triangle pattern 2. So the main area that we're trying to reclaim is back up towards that 594.50 level, because that was the area that took the market out the other day. So if we go back a little bit, this is the area that took the market out right here, 594.56. We lost that area, lost that key area, started to fall back underneath 592.50, 591.20, and so forth. So right now, we're definitely trying to create somewhat of a U-shaped pattern in a sense. So it almost looks like somewhat of a cup and handle pattern. It does kind of look like that if you see that. It looks like a cup and handle pattern. So we're definitely trying to move back up towards the upside, trying to reclaim these levels that we lost. 591.20, which is the area here. Then back up to 592.50, on up to 594. So it does look like a cup and handle pattern. So in other words, I think that we can see more upside at this moment. So I think that we may be in a positive on the call side to go back up towards these price points as high as 591.20 to possibly 592.50. Again, it does look like the cup and handle pattern setting up right now, boss. So that's what it's giving me right now. It's giving me an ascending triangle pattern feeling. It's giving me a cup and handle pattern feeling. So, I mean, everything looks in a positive. Especially as long as you hold 590, that floor, you got room to push back up towards these highs here. So, it's giving me that cup and handle pattern feeling right now. So, it's giving me this. Let me draw it out real quick. Let me go back. Windows. Oops. God dog, it's not what I meant to do. My bad. I went to the wrong thing. Hold up. My fault. Meant to go to Windows. Right, here we go. So it's kind of giving me like a cup and handle pattern feeling. It's giving me this, and this. It's giving me that feeling right here. So especially off of that 590 level, we can push back up towards that 590 to 120. We can get that breakout up towards that 592.50 level. where we can continue the upside. So that's what it's giving me, because it's giving me that. And it's also giving me this too, boss. It's giving me an ascending triangle pattern here. It's giving me an ascending triangle pattern. Oh, yeah, right here. Ascending triangle pattern 1, 590. Then ascending triangle pattern 2, 591.20. That'll be the second one here. So that's what it's giving me right now. So see that? Boom. There it is. 591.20. Told you. Let's go. Let's go. Hold that 590 level. 591.20. Cover the handle pattern. Boom. Told you. Let's go. I told you. James, what I told you, boss.
Thank you. $LMT and $ESLT not so much short-term plays, but they have serious legs and benefit from Trump in office.
Man, appreciate you, boss. And appreciate you so much for the insight. I'll definitely go take a look at that. Thank you so much for that. And I'm going to definitely write those down. Appreciate you for that, boss. So we hold that 591.20, guys. My alert should be going off at that 591.20. 590 holds. Hold this key level. We got possible room to go back up toward that 591.20. So again, I see somewhat of a cup and handle pattern. I see an ascending triangle pattern. I see everything moving for like the positive, almost like a U-shaped pattern, trying to go from a red to green back up toward these levels here. So let's see can these buys maintain the floors and maintain that push, because I know we're getting a little weak right back underneath 590. So let's see. I want to see can we get that push. So let me see. What was y'all looking at? Hollow. HOLO, right? HOLO. And I'm going to look at what Jason was bringing up, too. I'm going to definitely take a look at that. Appreciate you, Jason. Thank you so much, boss. All right, let's hurry and take a look at that. Hollow.
Schuber says, I'm up a decent amount this morning on Hollow.
Okay, Hollow. So, guys, okay, so let's take a look at that. So, the main thing that we want to get, or we want to break, we got to break that 950, and we already know $10 is a natural resistance. So we know that we have room to run up towards $10, and we know that $10 is going to be a tough resistance level. So if we can get back above and get that break of 950, then we have room to run up towards that $10 bracket. So what we want to do right now at this moment, right now we got a 15-minute time frame. We want to hold this key level here. We don't want to turn this into resistance. We want to stay on top of this key level.
No, 10 was a tough resistance.
Yeah. So it's like a psychological number. So let me break it down. Where's my thing at? So I can write it real quick. I'll draw it out. So okay, penny stock wise. So we already know on a natural level. So okay, penny stocks. When you are in the 50-cent range, it's like underneath $1. We know that $1 is going to be strong resistance going into a $1 range. Then when you go from $1, we know that $5 is going to be the second strongest level. Then from that level, we know $10 psychologically is going to be the next level. So, because what you're doing is you're going from one price bracket, boss, to the next price bracket, because you're moving up. So, naturally, $1 is going to be a strong resistance level.
While you are at it, do KULR next, plus LOL.
Yeah, so I mean it's just like a psychological basis. So, okay, what level? Okay, put it like this, guys. What do we know? What price level do you know we need to get back above at this moment as we pulling back on HOLO? What's that psychological number you know we got to get back above? Because right now we got to get back above this close here. We got to get back above this close here. Because you got to remember, we got to utilize these closes to move on up.
Generous Greg says 10.
Yeah, 10. But as we going up to 10. What's that magic number that Deck always talking about, guys? What's that magic number? What's that magic number Deck is always talking about? Y'all remember the rule? What's that rule? What's the main area we got to get back above, especially in the $8 area? What's that level we got to get back above?
69.
That's nasty.
Schuber says. Generous Greg 8.5.
I'm about to put it. Yeah, 50. Yeah, 850 as well. But it's always it always works for some reason. It's a weird number. 575, 875, 875. There's always this thing called the 875 rule. It's a weird number. Like it always for some reason. And look where you fell underneath. And then I just so happen to put it 875. 875 rule. Y'all remember that 875 rule? And look where we got rejected at 875. That's crazy. And I didn't realize where it fell underneath 875.
That's ill.
Yeah, it's an 875 rule. It's in the market. It's a weird number for some apparent reason. When you're in the $8 area, like 1875. Yeah.
I never heard of
Yeah, 875 rule. If I'm lying, generous and fish. If I'm lying, what number where did we fall underneath? Look where my alert is at. What price is that? If I'm lying, what price is that? Am I lying?
John Bailey says. SPY actually dropping now. John Bailey says. FK.
Yeah, look. 875 rule. Look at this. 875. It's a weird number. It's a rule to it. So we're still pulling back down, guys. So the main point that we need to get above is 590. 590 level. So you're pulling back down to that 589 level. So keep that on watch. Keep that on watch. Now, when we start to crack that at 589 level, then the market will start to shift. Now we're starting to get weak right now. Now the reason why SPY is pulling back because the market itself is pulling back. We got Nvidia pulling back. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Let's see what else is falling. It's like everything else is pulling back. That's what's making SPY pull back. Nvidia started to pull back. Tesla's pulling back.
We have all day pattern trend is positive. Generous Greg says. Not dropping per se. Generous Greg says. For now.
Yeah, so just keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, it all depends on how this candle closes out. Now, if we close underneath that trend line in 589, yeah, we could definitely start to see that we're crossing from the...
Damn, I held for 591 push.
Yeah, what happened was Nvidia started to get weak. What else started to pull back? Tesla started to pull back. But keep it on watch. Matter of fact, John, who was watching? John, I'm going to watch it with you, boss. I'm going to keep it on watching with you.
He says, destroyed me.
Yep, you fell right back underneath that 590. You fell right back underneath 590. So my thing was...
Greg says, HDOL.
Yeah, so wait, John. So John, what did you get in at? What was the bounce? Did you catch the bounce back up? Did you catch the bounce from that when we caught that first bounce? Did you catch that bounce from that 589 up to 590? Because the main area you want to watch is 590.
John Bailey says, I was on J the bounce. John Bailey says, yeah.
Yeah, so okay, put it like this. That's why, especially dealing with the last trade day of the week. That's why, guys, scalp as much as you can. Like, don't hold as much, because like, especially with the markets turning like this, guys.
But I held for.
Oh man, I wish you would have took that profit. Because like I said, the main thing was.
Now I'm down for.
Yeah, because like I said, especially with the last trading day of the year, and the market is like I said, the market is so up and down right now. Because we got Nvidia pulled back, Tesla's pulling back because the market's definitely getting weak right now. Yeah, so definitely, I thought y'all would have took like a lot of y'all. I thought y'all would have took like some profits at the 590 level. Keep it on watch though. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Hold up. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Hold up. Let's see where we go, boss. Hold up. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
John Bailey says, I was going to.
Yeah, I thought you was because a lot of them was scalped like from these price points. That's why, John. In other words.
But we were trading about 500.
Yeah. But also, like I said, you gotta scalp within these areas too, because the way the market has been right now, especially dealing with these pullbacks, you gotta play these price points like 589 to 590. Again, was a quick scalp.
John Bailey says, then it dropped, no remorse.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta, especially when I got these price points, boss. Like play the scalps, like 589 to 590. Boom. From 590 to 591.20, boom. So you gotta pay close attention to these price points. Cause you gotta think about it. This is your mid area, boss. You gotta think about it.
Huber says, IDB down to have you give us buy or sell suggestions, not advice for legal reasons, LOL.
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't know what to do now.
Okay, so look. Yeah, so that's why when I'm putting out these lines right here, John, those are the areas to buy, and like if you want to sell those areas. So that's.
Says, ad break.
Sorry about that, boss.
Generous Greg says, hold John. John Bailey says, losing more money.
Man.
Says, FK.
Man, God dog, John. I thought you was gonna. I thought you would have took profits from the 589 to 590 level. Yeah, that's why. That's why I always have my price points right here, boss. Like I have 589, 590, so you can play from these points here to this point here. You know, like what contracts is John? Seisman asks, what contracts are you in? He's asking what is the expiration date and what is your strike price? So yeah, boss, we're trying to help you out as much as we can, boss. So I'm trying to help him out as much as I can because I didn't know he was still holding that level. I thought he would have took profits around 590.
John Bailey says, 6 same day.
6 same day. Let's see. I'm trying to help him out as much as I can. Yep, because we came right back underneath that 590 level. 590 level. I still think in the same way, I still think we'll get that push.
Generous Greg says, dude, the day is not done at this point.
Yeah, I still think he's gonna get that move back up. I still think we'll get some type of move back up, man, because that's what it did last time.
Bailey says, crazy how it reversed. Generous Greg says, I do think the same thing, Jay.
Because, I mean, that's what happened last week. Because remember for Christmas, then you went on that rally right back on up. Because I'm watching that trend line. See that? Look. Hold on, Jay. Hold on, John. Hold on. Because that trend line holding, boss. Hold up. Trend line still holding.
Clark Kent says,
Hold on, boss.
what strike/EXP?
Because trend line is still holding. Hold on, Jay.
Greg says, don't sell, John.
Yeah, wait, hold on, boss. Let's just keep it on watch. I'm trying to help him out as much as I can. Because I'm watching that trend line. I'm watching this trend line. Because buyers starting to hold that trend line again. Hold on, boss. Hold on. Because I'm going to help him through it. As much as possible. Hold on. Because trend line is holding. So we got to get it back above 589 for sure. I'm watching this trend line. Because trend line hasn't fully cracked.
591 strike. John Bailey says, same day.
All right, boss. I'm trying to help you through this. Hold on. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can. Trend line is still holding at this moment. I'm just watching this key level. So the main thing that these buyers need to get back above is 589 itself. So I'm trying to see if they can get these candles close back above 589. Let me see how we can do this. What we got left on this candle? Oh shit, we got about 1 minute left. Got about 30 seconds. Let me see what's about to happen. I'm trying to see if these buyers can get that push. Can they stay on top of this trend line level without crossing back over? Trying to see if these buys can hold. Alright, here we go. Come on, buyers. Gotta stay on top of it. Oh, here we go. 589. Okay. Woo! Alright, John. I'm trying to help you, boss. I'm trying. Alright, trend line holding. Hold on, boss. Alright. Alright, boss. I'm trying to help John as much as possible. Okay. Jay, I'm trying to help you, boss. Alright, we back on this trend line. Now John got my nerves bad right now. Because I thought he was gonna take that 589 bounce, the first one here, on up when we did a red to green on up the 590 itself.
Hold until 588 cracks. 588 is the big support. It's your only chance.
Let me see.
Don't do 0 DTE contracts, John. Too risky for you.
Yeah, and I agree, Clark. Yeah, I agree 110%.
I hold for more money, I lose.
Yeah, man. Yeah, especially definitely same J. But yeah, and I agree with that. Yeah, because what happens is when you same day contract, that contract starts to wear, it wears out, that expiration date, and that theta starts to kick in, and it becomes worthless. So I agree with them on that.
Generous Greg says, especially at the end of the year is hell risky.
All right, so right now we're holding the trend line and we're back above 580 at 580. So wait. So that means none of the candles successfully closed underneath 589 still. Let me see. I'm keeping this on watch. Let me see, because I know they're gonna keep pushing. Let me see. Because this 589 level is very.
I just started weeklies myself. If I get my money up some more, I'll do monthlies.
Okay, 589. Okay, 589's holding. Woo!
Bear trapped AJ.
589. Okay, trend line is holding still, guys. 589 is still holding. 589 is still. All right. Woo! Woo! Man. John, I told you it was going to rock with you, baby. Hold on, baby. Man. Woo! All right. John had my nerves bad. John, y'all, and one thing you always got to do, boss, don't bag hold.
Generous Greg says, that's a solid hold.
Yes.
John Bailey says, sheesh. Clark Kent says, John, sell it as soon as you get some profit. Don't get greedy a second time now.
Man, yeah. Because
says,
now, John, you have to understand. Now, when I'm calling out certain price points, right? Like when we first bounced off that trend line, when we did that first red to green, you gotta play the price points.
Says, still far off profit.
Yeah, so you gotta understand now. You may start to get a slow build up because right now you still, because you gotta think about it. All right. Also, let me put my chat box back up too. Let me show you. Let me show you another trick to this too. Let me show you another trick to this too. You gotta pay close attention to it. Let me show y'all real quick. Hold up. Now.
John Bailey says, I know I have KED up. Thought we were gonna pull back and go for more. John Bailey says, then it kept dropping. Clark Kent says, look at it like a rescue trade now. You need to protect your account.
Now, you know why I think more upside is coming? All right, guys, let me ask you guys this. Why do you think I think that more upside could be coming? Why do you think I think that more upside could be coming? Tradecaster, Twitch, YouTube. Why y'all think I think it could be coming? Why I think that? Why I think that more upside could be coming? I'm gonna ask y'all this personal question. I see it, but why do you think I think more upside is coming?
Support health.
Exactly. Not just that. Now,
bulls are holding support.
All right, let me show y'all a trick to this. Okay, now y'all see where my green line is at, right? Do y'all see any of the bodies? Not the wicks. I don't care about the wicks. Do y'all see any of the bodies? The rectangle. The rectangles. Do y'all see any of the bodies of the candles closing underneath that 589? Have any of them successfully closed underneath 589? If y'all notice, look at the bodies of the candles. Look at the bodies of the candles. None of them. None of the bodies of the candles. The wicks that went. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. None of the bodies. Look. The bodies. None of the bodies of the candles have closed underneath 589. Pullback failure. Pullback failure. Pullback failure. Pullback failure. What did that equal? More and more bad traps for a possible squeeze on up above 590 for that actual successful push towards the upside. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and what? Hey, and Joe and Generous. And what else held? Man.
Shorts and put people might get squeezed out.
There we go. Exactly. 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 And what else did we held? That trend line. That trend line held. As we pull back underneath that trend line recovered. Pullback failure. The bears had an opportunity to bring the market from the bullish side to the bearish side just now, but they failed to do so. They had a pullback failure. That means that more buyers got more excited because they seen that those levels held.
Wix gives you the rumor, but the body tells you the real story.
Thank you. There we. Thank you. That's why I told you I pay more attention to the bodies of the candles, not the wicks. I'll pay more attention to the close. I don't care about the wicks. I care about the close. So look at the bodies of the candles. Red, green, red, green. None of the bodies of the candles are closing below what? 589.
Man, I have learned here.
So we survived the floor. We survived the trend line.
Aren't you supposed to buy the rumor, Generous Greg?
Oh, and no. And what else? What else did we bounce on top of, guys? What else we covered? What else we recovered? Tradecaster, YouTube, Twitch. What else did we recover? It's another area I'm looking right at. What else did we recover? Where do you see those candles sitting on? What are those candles sitting on right now? What are those candles sitting on?
Clark Kent says, John, this may work out because it's still early in the trading day. Those 0 DTE still have 6 hours left.
Yeah.
If you did this at 1 p.m., the contracts would rapidly go to 0. Generous Greg says, yes, but it's not completely smart to front in a candle pattern. Generous Greg says, for news you do buy the rumor, LOL.
But no, see, and think about it, guys. I'm gonna tell you, okay.
John Bailey says, I'm Sidile in it.
Now, John, don't be greedy. Like I said, the main thing, now, we are successfully going back up, but we got to get that 590 break because you got to remember, 590 is still going to be a ceiling at this moment. You're in a channel, right? You're in a channel of the bottoms of 589 and the tops of 590. You got to keep that in mind, that 590 it's still a ceiling until we break above that key level. We need the candle to break above 590 because I'm gonna tell you why. If we get the candle, because look how the bodies of the candles cannot break above that price point. So it's not only about looking at the candles, guys. You gotta pay close attention to the price point. That's why I tell y'all now we need to get the candle to close above 590, which is successful. There we go. So we gotta get that candle to close above it. Now the reason why is because once that candle closes above it, all right. Let me ask y'all this: why do we need that candle to close above 590? Why do we need this specific candle to close above 590? Why?
Generous Greg says, John, you need to answer an important question. What is the year tolerance for loss? And then stop loss. Fishuber says, Jatrix, throw all your money at SPY at the last second on the candle to help it close LMAO.
Yeah, I got you, boss.
7 minutes.
Now, let me ask you this. Why do we need that candle to close above 590? Why do we need that candle to close above 590, guys? On that yellow line. Why do we need that candle to close above that yellow line? Why? Aussie, I know you know this. Aussie, I know you know this.
Generous Greg says, it gives buyers confirmation of uptrend. Fishuber says, confirms you made it past resistance. Generous Greg says, and breaks down trend.
And yeah, and y'all guys are right. And it also helps.
666 says, yellow brick road /line.
And also what it does is it helps the next candle that comes in, right? Because if this candle can close above that yellow line,
if it doesn't close above.
Yeah. So watch. Let me show y'all a trick. Because if that candle closes above that yellow line, right? If that candle closes and that next candle comes in, that 590 now becomes that next candle's support. Because right now, think about it. Every time that candle closed out underneath 590, it hurt the next candle because it turned into resistance. You went back on down. Think about it. So if that candle can close above and we get a pullback, now that 590 is no longer resistance. Now that 590 is now support where you get a pullback bounce. So therefore, once that candle closes out, that next candle is going to feed off of that candle's close. Think about it, guys. Look, for example, that candle's close turns to that candle support, you go up. That candle close turns to that candle support, you go up. So if that candle closes out, once that new candle comes in and you get a little pullback down, it's going to utilize that candle's close for support to catapult on up. Think about it. Look right here, for example. Close, support, bounce. Close, support, bounce. Look how they feed off of the green candles. Remember I told you, green candle closes up, red candle closes down. So for example, for red candles, if we want to see downside, what do we normally do? Red candle close, next candle resistance, going down. Candle close, next candle resistance, going down. It's the same exact way. I mean, like I say, you got to think about it in both scenarios. Close, turn to that candle support, going up. Close, turns to that candle support, going up. Close, turns to that candle support, going up. Now y'all get what I'm saying? It build upstairs. It can build up an upstairs or it can build a downstairs. So, what do we need to do? Get that candle to close above 590 because, again, if we can get that candle close successfully above 590, because you got to think about it. The rest of these other candles couldn't close above it. That means that it hurt the next candle. So think about it. That candle got rejected. Look right here. Look across the board. Once we closed out on, look, boom. Ooh, close, baby. Close above 590 is what I'm talking about. Because if y'all notice, none of these other candles closed successfully above what? 590. So that meant that hurt the next candle because that means that resistance turns into that candle's resistance. Now that we're breaking above it, now we'll turn not 590 now into support. Now we can, instead of getting rejected underneath it, now we can utilize it to bounce on top of it. I mean, now you guys get it now? Once that candle closed out and that candle came in, turned to that candle resistance, went right back on down. Now this candle was doing the total opposite. Now that candle was engulfing. Now that candle was taking out 590. So that's a good thing. Now it's trying to get that push up to 590.50. So that means that's the first candle out of all these candles that closed above 590, which is showing bullish strength. So that means more bullishness is coming. Now y'all get it?
I wonder if my buy SPY call at 607 will make profit by Friday.
John, you better be thanking us, boss. John, you better be thanking us, boss. You better be taking that profit. You better be thanking us. You gotta thank Dean. You gotta thank Fish. You gotta thank Matthew. You gotta thank Generous Greg. We was all by your side, boss. Seismic, Aussie, boss. You gotta think, man. We had your back, boss. Look at that, and look what we go, baby.
John Bailey says, the homies.
Look at that, boy. Boy, you was down 4. Where you at now? You was down 400. Then you recovered up 200. Where you at now? Went from a loss to a win. You welcome, boss. You welcome.
John Bailey says, do I hope out?
Oh. Alright. It's up to you. It's up to you. The next level.
Generous Greg says, stop loss, John.
Yeah, have a stop loss. So, the next level is 590.50.
Stop loss.
I'm going to tell you right now. The next level is 590.50. 590.50. So, let's see how we're going to hold up. Right now, we're trying to push 590.50. That's your next level. 590.50. Then you go up to 591. Because you got to think about it. You're 50 cents away from 591 from the next whole number. So, look, boom. See? Boss, come on, man.
John Bailey says, WTFD.
Boss, come on, man. You gotta stop. Boss, you gotta take it. You gotta take profits when you got it. Boss, I told you 590.50. What I just told you? 590.50. I called it out. I just said 590.50.
That's wild.
I just said 590.50. I just told you. I said the 590.50 was gonna be next. Guys, did I not say that?
Says,
Guys.
424.83 resistance. Need break to confirm upwards movement for remainder of day.
Guys, did I not say 590.50?
On Tesla. Matthew says, John took profit.
I hope he did. Please tell me he took profit.
Was about to hit sell.
He took profit? Tell me, John, tell me he took it.
LOL, I tried to say, don't be greedy twice. Crazy. John Bailey says, that's unreal.
John, I told John.
LOL.
Oh God, John. John. Oh man, I just told you I said 5. Y'all heard me say 590.50.
Down John. Unreal. Hustle and Flow 666 says, Johnny Boy. Bush Trump says, gotta sell runners. Ships Almighty says, bro 15 peeps on Twitch, you're blowing up J-Trids. Generous Greg says, damn it John. John Bailey says, it docked a whole $1 in SEC.
Guys, didn't I not say 590.50? When he said what was the next level, I said 590.50, right? Did I not say 590.50? I said 590.50. I said it's up to you. I said the next level that we got, and y'all heard me. I was a witness. Y'all my witnesses. I said 590.50. I said 590.50. And what did we get rejected underneath? 590.50. I said 590.50.
I was legit selling.
Well, hold on. Keep it on watch, though. Keep it on watch. Let's see. Hold up. All right.
Greg says,
I said...
stop loss.
All right. Hold on. All right. John, you gonna make me go into...
Dropped an insane amount.
John, you gonna make me go to the Institute, I swear. Okay. All right, John, hold on. I'm gonna still work with you. Okay, hold on. All right, John.
John Bailey says,
we got it.
that's so crazy.
Okay, let's see what happens. Okay.
Says, John, go touch some grass. The day is your G.
Okay, so let's see. Okay.
Says, young.
Okay, John still may have a fighting chance, guys. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen now. We still hold the uptrend, John. Now, the main thing we need to hold is the VWAP. So, the main thing we need to get above, because you got to understand, we got to get above the 50. I'm sorry, we got to get above the 9. We got to get above the 20 in that 590 level. Because you got to understand, those indicators are still holding down.
$9 mark on hollow.
Whew. Man. And, John, you got to understand, that 9 EMA has not crossed over up towards the upside yet. It has not crossed up towards the upside yet. So, the main thing we need to do, if we want to see some upside, John, I'm trying to bear with you. We got to stay above the VWAP. We got to stay above the VWAP. We got to get above the 9 EMA and the 20. Because we got to utilize those as floors. So we got to use the... So right now, this could be a possibility. the VWAP, the 9 EMA, and the 20. Because you gotta have something to sit on top of. So right now we gotta get above that. Other than that, those three will work against you. The 9 EMA, the 20 EMA, and the VWAP. Because you gotta keep in mind, the main leader on your indicators is the 9 EMA. For example, the 9 EMA is always the leader, the blue line, right? Blue, orange, red. Anytime your leaders is in control, the rest of those indicators follow, the market goes up. So you can clearly see that. So here we go. VWAP, 9 EMA, and 20. So as long as we can hold above those key levels, that's going to be a floor. Cool. VWAP, there you go. John, you got... I'm going to fight John in a handicap spot at Walmart. Now, we need to hold the VWAP, the 9 EMA, and the floor. All right, here go the push.
John, you are a lucky man.
Boy, John. So right now, as long as the buyers can hold the VWAP, the 9 EMA, and the 20 EMA, but we got to get above it.
Sold if you were me.
Boss, I'm telling you. But you're in a dangerous position right now. I'm telling you.
We WERM pushing hella up.
Right now, I mean, it's kind of right now. You're kind of in a dangerous position right now because the only reason why your 9 EMA hasn't crossed back up towards the upside. Because if you notice, your 9 EMA is under that 20. That leader is now losing value. So you got to be very careful right now.
It dropped to $1 in a sec.
You got to be very careful right now. Right now, you're in a very, very tight position right now. You're in a tight position right now because, well, it's not a coin flip. Your indicator is still dying down.
Says, no hedge on this trade, John.
No.
John Bailey says, I'm out FK this.
You gotta understand, your 9 EMA has not crossed over yet. Look where your 9 EMA is at. Your 9 EMA is still pointing down. Your 9 EMA is still not the leader, John. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I was trying to get you back up toward that 590. You see the 9 EMA is still falling. Y'all notice that?
Greg says, not yet.
The 9 EMA is still weak. Look where you're not, guys. I mean, John, look where the 9 EMA is still at.
John Bailey says, biggest BS ever.
Boss, man, we was trying to, man.
Generous Greg says,
Oh, dump it now.
damn trend, bro.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. No, it's about to fall. It's about to drop. It's about to have an indicator crossover on the downside. Look at your 9 EMA, look at your 20. Starting to curl down.
Emotions like mushroom picking. Sheps Almighty says, the market is never wrong. We can be wrong, but the market does what it does.
Yeah, but like I said, what area, John, what was the area that we did not break above, hold above? You remember I told you, watch 590. 590. I told you we need to hold above that level. I told you right here, for example, you ran on up, fell back underneath 590. Ran up, underneath 590.
This is valuable experience, John. Don't give up. Just try to understand how you could have positioned yourself better. Best way to learn is to pay up.
Man, I mean, I told him at first I told him 590.50.
John Bailey says,
I
get it.
Boss,
John Bailey says, I had money.
No, and boss, we're not knocking you. Because, I mean, trust me, I've been there. Because I don't want you to down yourself.
John Bailey says, it went away in less than a second.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
Almighty says, price of tuition.
But you have to understand. Okay. John, Sheps, Matthew, Clark. Okay.
I've taken YAAI worst trades in my time.
Okay, pay close attention. What was kind of giving us the idea that we was going to possibly turn back down? What was that? Like, what gave us that? What gave us the notion that we was going to turn back down? As we was at these high levels, what gave us the notion that we was going to turn back down?
Bailey says, I don't know, we were pushing hella up.
Yeah, but look at your 9 EMA.
Hustle and flow says,
And look at the 20 EMA.
Spy Day says, John Bailey says, I don't think Enatone would have called that drop. Sheps Almighty says, resistance and indicators all bunching up.
Yeah, but your indicators are pointing down.
Yeah, price action and price levels are key to market trading.
But
Trade the chart and its levels. John Bailey says, a whole dollar. Clark Kent says, $590.51 was a resistance all day. It was the perfect spot for a drop.
Clark, didn't I not say that? Clark, Clark, didn't I not say that earlier when I told him to get out at? Didn't I not say around 950? 590.50? Didn't I not say that right here as we went up? I said 959. I said it was going to be the next level. I said because that'll put you 50 cents away from 591. I said we got to get above 590.50. What did we hit? 590.50. It came right back on down. I said it.
Clark Kent says, you gotta learn how to read charts better and good to go.
That's it. I mean,
Almighty says, there is one other important lesson.
and not John, and there's no not to, because we all been there.
Holds and makes money. That doesn't make this a good trade. Not all good trades are profitable, and not all profitable trades are good. John Bailey says, so I sell all my contracts instant. John Bailey says, 590.50 I hit sell.
And you want to know what's crazy though? Despite this pullback, we still hadn't cracked the 589. Let's see if we're gonna crack that 589. But your indicators are getting weak. If y'all notice that the 9 EMA is curling down, your 20 EMA is curling down, like it wants to curl down towards that 50. Y'all notice that the 9 EMA has got. Well, look at the 9 EMA. You lost value around what 590.50. You lost value on the 9 EMA at 590.50 and started to come back down. That's where you lost value at 590.50. It's telling you right there where you lost value at.
I think everyone here would HLD for at least a million.
Yeah,
General
so,
Greg says,
and that's why I agree with Clark.
yeah, you guys are all worried, but W have not confirmed any drop until a solid trend breakout.
Yeah, we haven't cracked yet. That's why I said we haven't cracked that 589 just yet. We haven't cracked yet.
Greg says, but yeah, I'm getting ready for puts LOL.
But no, I was stressing out because I was trying to get him out. I was trying to get him out of his play to, get out and reset himself. That's what I was trying to do. I wanted him out, but 589 still hasn't cracked. That's the crazy part. Trend line hasn't cracked. A589 still hasn't cracked. That's the crazy part. That's the insane part. Like, we still had a pullback failure down to 589 in the trend line. That's the crazy part.
And $590.50. When one of those prices break, we will move in that direction.
Yeah, and the crazy part about it, we're still in that channel.
Not a good position to be in, mainly because of today's expiration.
It might.
Almighty says, all I'm saying is that trade he's in has no edge. Clark Kent.
Oh, especially if they start stalling, especially when they stall him out. And I know what you're talking about, Clark. Especially when they start to stall him out of his contract, pushing that time further and further out. Because they'll normally do that on purpose. Like when it's in that kind of like in that consolidated mode, they sometimes do that purposely to push the time out, that time decay, so that contracts become worthless. A lot of times they'll do that on purpose. I noticed that. I started to notice that they'll do that on purpose. But look, 589 is still holding. 589 is still holding. Trend line is still holding. This crazy. This is crazy. It's like another bear trap. It's like it go from bear trap to bull trap, bear trap to bull trap. But it's still in that. But if y'all notice, it's in the same channel.
Almighty, I actually agree with everything you said. This is a bad trade with a lot of emotion. Even if he gets out, it's a no-edge trade.
And it's like we're still in that channel.
As Greg says,
have y'all noticed that?
You're in the spin cycle until the market lets you go.
Yeah, because if y'all notice, we're still in the same channel. Let's see if we're going to crack the 589 finally. Are we going to finally crack 589? And crack the trend line? It's like in that channel. In between these two price points. 590, 589. It's like back and forth, back and forth. It's like we've been in the channel throughout this whole entire time. It's like you try to break out, you go back underneath 590. You try to crack down, you go back above 589. That's all it's been doing. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between the two price points. So let's say we're going to actually start to crack 589 and really fall out of this channel and start to crack the trend line.
Says, John, you have a 30% chance.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, see what I mean? Look, 589. Look, 589 again. It's like back and forth. It's like a strong demand zone and a strong supply zone. It's like in the same channel, back and forth, back and forth. Because even though you get upper shadows and lower shadows, the bodies remain in the channel. Y'all notice that? The bodies themselves stay within those two price points. 589 and 590. Now, are we actually starting to crack? Let's see.
Almighty says, Once that consolidation breaks, we'll have our direct.
Oh yeah, look like it's about to start getting it now because your indicators still starting to get weak because you still got that 9 EMA starting to come down. You got the 20 EMA starting to come right back down towards the 50 SMA. Like your indicators starting to do this. It's like they're starting to curl down now. Look at your 9 EMA and look at your 20. They're no longer going up. They're curling down. Now, could you get a possible reverse back up later on if they hold? I mean, they could possibly. I mean, when you get an indicator movement back up, I mean, anything's possible. Because I mean, the trend line is still holding. 589 is still holding. This is insane.
Calling bear trap.
This is insane. Look at the trend line still holding.
Generous Greg. I'm with John.
Look at that. Trend line is still holding. We still have not cracked the trend line. We still have not cracked 589. That's insane, guys. This is insane. This is insane. Trend line is still holding. Look at this. All of this still holding. All right, here we go. Let's see. Are we going to actually close? What we got left on it? Oh, we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left on this calendar. 5 minutes. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
Ken says, the closer we get to 4 p.m., and if the SPY is not at your strike price,
it's going to go to 0.
Just go to 0.
Yeah.
I think you have to make a decision before 1 p.m.
And Clark, I agree 110% with you because especially not just that, those buys going to start to leave out of those contracts to the point is you ain't going to have nobody to sell it to. Because I've been in that position a long time ago. When I first started doing that, man, as it got closer and closer towards 4 o'clock, you got nobody to sell it to.
Hold tight.
Man, it's crazy. Man, this is insane. I think we're going to pull back, possibly. Because we underneath all the indicators now. We underneath the 9, we underneath the 20, we underneath the VWAP, now we underneath the 50. Let's see. We're going to see, guys. Because 589 is still holding.
Yes. All right, John, squeeze those legs.
We're going to see, boss. Because the trend line is still holding. Let's see. We haven't got that crack yet. What time it is? Let's see. Because those buys are desperately trying to hold that 589 level. Like, they're literally trying to hold this floor. They're literally trying to hold this. Chef, you seeing this? This is crazy. Look at that. Trend line. Look at that. Look. Here we go again. This is crazy. Boy, this is crazy. Hey, what's the max pain? Did we I didn't even check out the max pain today. What's the max pain today? This is crazy. This is crazy watching this. But I mean, I think we may start to pull back only because the indicators going against you. Because your indicators are starting to curl down. Your VWAP is starting to curl down. Now, unless those buys come in strong and get back above all these key levels, which they have to get back above 590. I mean, other than that, you're going to have all these resistance going against you. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy to watch. But I mean, I'm still watching this trend line. We still haven't cracked the trend line yet. I'm still trying to keep the faith for John, but this is insane. Yep, there we go. Because, I mean, like I said, look how your indicator's starting to curl.
John's money will keep it over that trend line. Watch it. I'm calling bear trap.
Oh, we gap down. We gap down. Let's see. We gap down. We gap down underneath 589. Let's see. That ain't good. That ain't good. That means, ooh, you gap down. That means you're going to start. Now, if they don't get back above 5, and then you cross the trend line. Ooh, snap. Uh-oh. Yeah, but we gapped underneath the trend line. We going from the bullish side now to the bearish side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sell John, sell.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yep, 588.
John Bailey says, GL everyone.
Man, yeah, you're starting to cross over from the bullish side to now the bearish side. Hold up. Let's see. I'm trying to keep the faith, man, but this is crazy. Because now you done gapped underneath the trend line and 588. So you got all indicators working against you. All 4 of them. Plus 589 and the trend line. This ain't good.
This is the spin cycle.
Yeah, this ain't good.
Dean Constant said.
Yep, now you're crossing over.
Good job, John. Don't forget, as fast as you lost is as fast as you can win. Generous Greg says, no winning here. John Bailey says, I should hit sell in stat nil 8500 and 9050, I guess. John Bailey says, cost me 500.
Balls, man. We all thought you got out back. We thought you all got out at least at 590. When you went back up, we all thought you hit the sell button. Cause remember I told you, you gotta pay. Jay, you gotta pay close attention. Why do you think I put the numbers on here? Why do you think I put the numbers? So okay, let's go back. When we first got that pullback, right, and you got that pullback bounce.
Good that you got out.
Yeah.
It was looking very bearish, Imo.
Because now you're crossing that trend line.
Zero expirations anymore. Too risky. John Bailey says, I always do 0 day.
Oh, no, I don't.
John Bailey
I don't.
says,
I always gotta at least go out a day or a week out. It all depends. Yeah, I don't do 0 DTEs. Nah, I can't do 0. I can't. I get too caught up in those. I used to do it, John. Don't get me. I used to do it too. But you never know on how the market is gonna do.
Then good to go.
Yeah, because you never know. Like Clark was saying, you never know what the market is gonna do because you never know when you're going on a
People don't practice is preserving capital.
Yeah.
Not losing is as important or maybe more important than winning. Fishuber says, John comes from WSB.
Yeah, because one thing that I had to learn from was using the same day contracts, you know, the 0 DTEs, was like, you never know sometimes when you get caught into a consolidated mode when the market doesn't move.
191.70 is hard to crack. Every time it touched that price range, it fell significantly.
So right here, we had this bounce, we had this ride with.
Oh, cool. Then you don't need us, nor did you need to panic in this chat. But I guess you win all the time, so yay.
Yeah, so my thing was.
Bailey says, chill out, Dean.
What happened to Dean? What happened? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? I didn't even read what he said. But yeah, like I said, the reason why I stopped using 0 DTEs was because you never know if the market is gonna continue.
Says, trying to be weird.
I didn't know what was going on. Like I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was lost. But no, John. But I'm just speaking from my experience. And look, we're going back up. Ain't this something? But yeah, Jay. Sometimes I had to get out of using the 0 DTEs because sometimes, yeah, you may go on that volatile movement, and that's normally around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, because you'll have the 10 o'clock volume up to around like 11 o'clock, and then the volume starts to kind of die down, and you get caught in that consolidated mode. So what I started to do, boss, was I'll either use the next day contract.
Says, everyone is in 0 DTE and the dealers are N%.
Yeah, so what I normally do, I normally use the next day contract to kind of give me a little bit of, like just leeway. So it kind of give me a little bit of breathing room in case I get caught up in some, type of consolidation. But normally what I do is, that's why you got to use those price points to the best of your ability.
I'm not blessed with cash.
Yes, you are, boss, and you're gonna be blessed, boss.
For me, I always go with plenty of time because I could adjust on the fly and not feel so trapped as that trade today did.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I give myself some time too, boss. But and also, like I said, the best thing to do, if you are a pattern trader, play off of the
odd for money, I suppose.
Well, put it like this, John. That's why you gotta pay close attention to those prices. Why you think, like, and not trying to be funny. Like, why you think I put the price points here? I have like 589, 590, 591.20. So if you would have caught this bounce, whether it was at the 588.50 back up to 589, and you caught up that trend line for the run on up to 590, you could have caught a scalp. It's basically what I'm saying. And if you would have got, you would have got rejected, at the 590.50 down to 590 level, you could have wrote it back on down to 589. But you seeing how you playing within those prices?
Bailey says, every drink would be cheery. I hit sell.
Yeah. So all you had to do.
Says, user error.
No, but that's why I always put those price points, John, and that's to help people. So, like I said, what you do is you play those price points, and that's how you make your entries and your exits.
Also, maybe don't go in so big. It's easier to remain clear-headed and make good decisions when you don't need that money. Clark Kent says, I feel you, but are you only thinking about the short term? You think you can trade 0 DTEs for a living for maybe the next 20 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly.
As your bag gets bigger, you
Need to protect. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you 110%. Yeah, I agree with you, boss. I agree 100. That's why I extend mine out. But yeah, John, the best thing to do is play off those price points. That's why I have my channel set up here. Had you would have been playing just the price points and focusing on the price points, you could have been playing you could have been playing alongside up, from the price points of 589 to 590 to 590.50 up to, from those price points of rejections back on down to 589. But you could just play in the rotations back and forth between 590 and 589. Because if you think about it, throughout these hours. In all reality, that's really what it did. It just rotated back and forth between these price points over and over and over. And you do it. All you got to do is play those price points. 589, 590. 589, 590. That's really it. When you could have played the bottoms from 589 up to the tops, 590. From 590 back down to 589. Just could have scalping back and forth. Scalping. Really, that's the only thing you could have just been doing. Because you could have been at these tops. Because you already know psychologically where the sellers are at. All you could have got these bottoms, psychologically, you know where the buyers are at. Because you know every time we kept pulling back, we kept failing because we kept holding what? The price of 589. So we had buyers stepping in these levels. Because the minute that we cleared 589, you move right back on up to 590. Now the minute we got rejected at 590, you move back to 589. And all it did was rotate back and forth. Back and forth, over and over and over. Since what, 9:30 all the way to what? Right now? Where we at? What time it is right now? What, 10:53 or 10:52? It's been going, if you think about it, guys, it's been going through the same prices back and forth. If you think about it, those were the main prices. Because if you look at the bodies of the candles, look where it played off at. 590, 589. 590, 589. 590, 589. That's really what it did.
John Bailey says, okay, yeah, I held for a breakout. But to be fair, I only had like 30 SECS to make a choice.
I mean, but
5 SECS away from hitting sell.
But at the same time, it's getting right back above 589. And it's still trying to get back on top of the damn trend line.
Didn't give me a chance to think.
And like I said, especially dealing with the last trading day of the year, you know, the market is going to be up and down. I mean, especially after having these pullbacks.
John Bailey says, like you guys act like it didn't drop in a second.
No, and I know it did. Yeah. But
Bailey says, I was about to sell.
Okay, when you sell, do you market order or do you limit order? That's what I want to ask. Do you limit order or do you market order? Because if you limit order, sometimes it slips and you may miss your basic exit.
Ken says, you're just seeing our experience, bro. LMAO. We see those
every single day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Some of us have been here for
years.
Clark Kent says, so when you say it dropped so fast, that's normal for traders.
And it is normal, boss. It is. I mean, those fast drops does happen. Those drops does happen. Because you got to understand. And also, John, you got to realize, SPY doesn't move by itself. It orders these other companies to make it move. You got to think about it. Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. You know, these companies are what make SPY move. You know, so when one of these companies dropping, it affects SPY. So that's what happens too. You got to think about it in that nature because it's a mixture of all these blue chip companies that make SPY move. Because some may be going up, some may be going down. Because let's look at. We got.
I know. But the thing is, I was hitting sell.
And there's nothing wrong with that because sometimes, and like I said, that happens, boss. You know, because sometimes I've been in that situation when I hit sell and nothing happens.
Right move. John Bailey says, just too slow.
Yeah, and sometimes it's not even your fault either. Because sometimes you can hit, try to get out, and sometimes they don't even take it. Because I've been in that position too when I try to get out of something and then they take it right away. You know, and they will do the slippage or whatever the case may be. But I've been in those positions too. So don't fault yourself. So nobody's blaming you, John. You know, so I don't want you to get overworked. I don't want you to get worked up, boss. Because I got you, but like I said, I have your back. I'm on your side. You know, it's just about.
Says, what do you guys think Robinhood's free gift will be? I could really use a free TSLA.
I know, right? but yeah, boss. Like I said. Especially right now, you gotta think about it, John. This is the last trading day of the year. It's gonna be a lot, and then the market is closed tomorrow. So it's almost like you gotta treat today like a Friday, in a sense.
Fish Uber, whatever they will dump in 3 months.
So John, you gotta take that into consideration because today is not like a normal day. We gotta kind of treat today like a Friday because tomorrow we don't have a trading day. We off tomorrow. So you gotta kind of understand that the volume is gonna be up and down, up and down, up and down. That's what you gotta start to understand. When you are in that choppiness.
Generous, great, not if I dump it first.
But yeah, John. So what you got to do when you in these type of positions like this is when you got to start to understand and respect the patterns. You got to respect the uptrend. From that point, you got to respect the price points. What level is this moving around? Right now, we've been rotating back and forth, if you think about it, between 590, 598. 589.
We might be being a bit harsh, but this isn't a school project. We're all trying to make a living.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we all been through it. We all got experience. Me, Clark, all of us. I mean, we all been through it. And I mean, I'm not, boss, I'm not ashamed to admit that I used to be a horrible trader.
I sold my hollow at 8.20 and bought in the KULR dip. Matthew says, today playing on sell and it's good.
Yeah, so I mean, John, I don't want you to knock yourself, because like I said, man, I was a lost trader, man. I was like, I didn't know what to do. When I first started, man, I didn't know that you had to wait damn near 15 minutes until the bell ring. As soon as the bell ring, I'm jumping in, not understanding the market. I didn't understand patterns. I didn't understand like setups. I didn't understand nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know nothing about. What, boss? What, Fish? What you got, boss?
Fish Uber says, that's crazy.
On what?
Man.
Okay, let me go to it.
Says, the rip was crazy.
Let me go to it real quick. The KULR. But yeah, John, trust me, boss. I've been through it. I've been through the ups and downs in the trading world. Trust me.
Generous Greg says, 40 cents.
Yeah, I don't want you to knock yourself, man. I mean, we all got different experiences, man. I mean, it's all different. Everybody goes through different experiences. Everybody, you know, some are fast learners. Some of it takes us time. You know.
13,045%.
That was KULR.
Greg says, 1,345%.
Wait, am I on the right one? KULR, right? Dropped all the way back down.
Generous Greg says, yes.
Oh, okay, I see it. So you got rejected around that, what, 425-ish level? Yep, 425. Yep, 425.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so you got rejected at 425, and then you've been having that pullback all the way back down since. So if you fall all the way to 325, that's damn near $1 drop. Let me see. I'm gonna set up 425 to see. If you crack that 340, you got room to fall back down to. I'm gonna just put 325 just for the fun of it.
Fish Uber says, I think it will gap back up to 4.50 and it'll sell around there.
Zoom out. Oh.
Generous Greg says, zoom out, Jay.
Oh, okay, I got you, boss.
Generous Greg says, penny stock.
Okay, so the highest you went was, what, 560, and then you've been just pretty much downtrending ever since. All right. Yep, been on a downtrend ever since. Then you got that dump off. Yeah, I don't want John to knock himself, man. Like I said, we all done been there, man. Like I said, we still support you, John. We still support you, boss.
It's downtrend because of market.
Yeah, so, yep. Boom, boom, boom. What are these, where we at right now? Where the next levels at? Look like right where we at.
Fish Uber says, I think it will rebound alongside the market.
Especially if we can hold that 350 range. If we go 350.
Dean Constant says, not me, boss.
Man, Dean, how's everything going on your end, boss? You caught any trades? All right, cool. So we cracked that, then we got room to fall, possibly back down towards that 325 to $3 level. So that's gonna be the if we can hold that 350 level, we got room to possibly move back up. But we may be falling back down to this possible trend line. That'd be around. Trying to see where these areas are at right here. Yeah, that'd be 325. It is 325. Yep, 325. I'm putting an alert around that level. See, if we lose 325, we definitely be falling back down.
Doing well, sir. Appreciate your levels. Man,
thank y'all so much too for everything too, boss. And I wish you and your family a blessed and happy New Year's, boss. Thank you so much for everything. So let me see. So 325 below. 325 below. Just in case. Because right now you're under that $50 mark, 350. You already lost that. So that means 25 more drops to go. So you go. So it looks like it's moving by 25 cents. So you lose 350, then down to 325 you go. From 325, you lose 325, you're going down to $3 itself. So if you don't recover 350, you definitely got room to fall back down to 325. Because it looked like it's moving by 25 cents. That's what it looked like.
Fish Uber, I would argue KULR was going up with the small cap rally end of year.
Yeah, you definitely been on the downtrend since last Friday. Friday, you been on the downtrend. Then Monday and today, been downtrend ever since. Let me see.
Fish Uber, I assume this is overly pumped.
Let me see. Let me check it out on the. Let me check it out on the other charts. Let me see how it looks. Let me check it out real quick, guys. Let me see where we at. All right. Let me move this out the way for my spy traders.
Fish Uber says, target price on low end is 5.
All right, let's see. What was? Oh, I gotta remember those levels that we was at last time. Cause remember we broke above. What was? Damn it! I gotta put back my old numbers I had on Spy. We was gonna put back down to. Shoot, what was it?
Generous Greg says, my chart shows we should be at $2 before we use Elon 2025 and rise with LUNR and ARKR index.
LUKR. Let me see. LUKR. Let me see something real quick. Where we at? Oh yeah, cause you falling back down towards that 20 EMA. That's gonna be around 326, which is around 325. So if you lose 350, you got room to fall back down around that 325 level. Yep, around 325. You can see it right here. If they can recover 350, you can bounce off of 350 and push back up towards the upside. But if you lose 350, you got room to pull back down towards that 20 EMA, which is around 325 itself. So you do have room to fall back possibly down to 325. So just to let y'all guys know on KULR. So you do have room to fall back down to that level towards that 20 EMA.
And then we shoot for $5 once those contracts pay out.
Yeah, so like I said, if they can hold 350, I mean, you got room to push back up. For sure. All right. Man, John. John got me feeling bad now, man. We were trying to help him in so many ways. I mean, I thought he was going to get out at 590. John. My heart hurt. Like, I wanted to help him so bad, man. I know, man. No, Jay. Like, I feel bad, man. Like that really.
John Bailey says, making me.
No, I mean, I feel bad, man, because I was trying my hardest to help. Like, I mean, God, I feel like I still failed, man.
John Bailey says, I don't WNT anyone to think I'm over here sad.
No, I know, but I like to help people, man. I don't like to see people lose. I like, that's just how I am. I hate that, man. Like, I feel bad. Like, it got me feeling just, let me see what can fall. I got 586.30.
Clark Kent says, thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna still be by his side, man. I ain't giving up on John, man. I ain't gonna give up on him. I'm gonna be here by my guy's side, man.
They keep getting more and more contract cats. Fish Uber says, contracts. Matthew says, Jatred's next levels we need, sir.
Spy, from what I'm looking at on my chart, look like we have room to fall. Let me see, what I am I alert at?
You took your trade, and it's over. On to the next one, bro. You learned more from this.
What, you been on a put?
5 winning trades. G-Range says, been in since 590.
Oh, G-Range. Oh.
Generous Greg says, they also have a hidden contract with Tesla. Generous Greg says,
there we go, guys. Going from the bullet side to now the bear side. Crack that trend line. Here we go, dumping.
Generous Greg says, Jay, get on KULR with us.
All right, let me see.
Range says, yes, sir.
Yeah, so look like from what I'm looking at on my contract on my other chart, they look like we have room to fall back down towards that 586.30 level. So that's what I'm looking like. If we continue to keep pulling back, we lose that 587, then you go back down to 586.50, down to that 586.30. So I'm gonna set up 2 alerts on that one. From that level, you got room to fall back down to that 585.20. That's that old area we was talking about. As far as Nvidia, you lose that 136. You got room to fall back down to 135 to possibly 134. So you have lost that flooring. That's out the way. So let's see. So KULR, I'm about to go check it out too, boss. Let me go check it out. I'm just putting these alerts up real quick. So if they don't hold that 587.50, you're going back down to 587. Down from that to 586. If we do not recover. So keep that on watch. I still got my alerts set up in motion just in case. So KULR, let me check that out. KULR, where we at?
Greg says, Jay, I can send you Doc with the whole info.
All right, boss, appreciate you. Ooh, there we go. Told you. I told you what price I called out. What price I called. Let's see if we're going to hit it.
I have a timeline as well.
What price I call? Let me see if we gonna hit that 325. I told y'all. Y'all lose that 550, that 350. We could possibly see that 325. I don't even trade this. Let me see. So we got what, 10 cents away? I want to see if we're gonna hit it. I say about 320. Yep, about 325 is somewhere in that bracket. Let me see if we're gonna hit it. Somewhere in that bracket. I don't even trade it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh man. God, you got me feeling bad. Just damn, Joan had me feeling bad. Alright, let's see, guys. KULR. Are we gonna get that 325 touch? 325 touch. I want to see if we're going to get it. Spy, still watching these levels. Because, again, if you crack that 587.50, you got room to fall back down to 587, down toward that 586. How high can we go?
Jay, in 20 years, he'll buy you a flying car with KUL.
Don't do that. G-Money, don't do that, boss. Let me see. Queen, did we go over there? I thought we went over there earlier, Queen. Alright, so let me keep that on watch too. How high can we go? What were we talking about it last time? Oh, yeah. So, let me see. How high can go longer? Let's see. Because we lost that main area we needed to stay above. Which was, remember, we needed to stay above that 875. We lost that. Because remember I told y'all about that 875 rule. We had lost that. It came back down.
Fish Uber says, when I was a kid, they predicted flying cars by like 2010.
Oh, man. Remember Back to the Future?
John Bailey.
Man, Back to the Future had me on point.
300. So you should be mad at me instead of feeling bad.
Nah, I'm not gonna be mad because we all make mistakes, John. We human, you know, and I can't be mad at you, you know. But you know, all I can do is keep motivating you, boss, for you to be a better trader. Because again, we human. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. None of us perfect. You know, but that's why we're here to help one another, you know, because we all made mistakes. Me, Clark, Generous, Engineer, Golden, like we all made mistakes, but we had to learn from our mistakes to be better so we can help other people. So they don't make the same mistakes that we made. Because I made a lot. I can tell you right now, I made. And I'm talking about a lot like, when I was doing day trading, I'm going to be honest. When I first quit my job to thinking I was a pro trader, I first lost like $5,000. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I knew everything about the market. Lost $5 grand that quick. I was stupid.
I lost 24K in few days. I remember a year ago or two. YRS don't remember.
Yeah, I was.
YouTuber says, I blew up my account on.
I did too. Like I was.
I watched J-Trips. John Bailey says, when I'm up money and I don't take it, I felt like it's harder to take a loss, and I end up losing more. Clark Kent says, but hey, you got out at a decent time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was looking bearish and you exited. Not terrible for a rescue, but when the plan goes wrong, as in you miss the exit, then you manage the position.
Oh shit, we about to hit it. Damn it. I ain't gonna have time to set my alert. My time I said it's gonna hit. Ah, crap, it hit. I was about to put 15. Shoot, I'm gonna just put a line, bump it. It already hit it. I was trying to set up a line for y'all for Hollow. Right about, it's about 7:15ish, 7:15 mark. I was trying to set y'all up a possible support line to see if it was gonna hold.
John Bailey said,
there we go.
It would have been okay had I not watched it tank so low.
Yeah, and that
says, I done bounced on Hollow LOL.
Yeah, so right around that 7:15 level, it looked like right at that old area here. Looked like trying to get a bounce.
I put a stop loss at 8.20.
But if we do crack 7:15, we do got room to fall back down to that 50 moving average. That's around 684. And then open right here. That's where your open is at. What today's open was 689. 689. That's right where your open and your 50 is at.
Hollow a real company or is a money play shitco?
So we definitely got to get back up and we'll see more upside.
Might research it later. Fish Uber says, It's a Chinese company.
Oh, it is? Man! Oh, boy, I remember HKD. Who remember that? When that bad boy ran to 2,500?
Generous Greg says,
Woo!
a fact.
Man, HKD, when that bad boy ran over, what, 2,500? That was crazy.
It just has these crazy bursts every few months. John Bailey says. And Dean.
So I'm going to try to set up another one. I think it's at 689. I think that's right there where that open is at. So let me set up another one. It's almost like kind of lined up with it. Let me see, 689. Let me see if that level. We're going to try to 689 level here. Kind of like right where we at. So I'm going to watch these two levels. Can you see right here we had that bounce engineer? You see where these buys came in at? We pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce. That's around the open and around that 50 SMA.
You lose entirely when you give up.
Exactly.
This could fund the rest of your life.
Yeah, exactly. And you got the
Generous Greg says. Remember,
and boss.
Don't quit, just get
And I agree with them. And just think about this. Use 2024 as learning from your mistakes and going into 2025 being a better trader. Because you got to think about it. A new year is about to start, right? So just take this as these are the mistakes you made in 2024 and you don't want to carry that into 2025. So this is the main, and John, this is the main things that we did talk about when I was going over lessons back in the day. I'll bring it up real quick.
Fish Uber says. Generous Greg, get good. Dean Constant says. John, exactly.
I don't even want to know what your confessions is, AK. You keep that to yourself. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
And allow you to hold positions for longer.
All right, see right here. So, hey Clark, Clark can agree with this. So, take this mindset, this 2024 mindset, and what you want to do is work on those bad habits. This is the Breaking Bad method. So I got my little picture set up, Breaking Bad method, right here. And the main things that a lot of traders struggle with: wrong mindset, not having a detailed plan, unstable work ethics, losing trade syndrome, losing money per trade, lack of track, LOT, meaning you're not tracking your trades, to understand, your do's and your don'ts. And last but not least, that everybody go through, not having enough patience. We all been there. So all you got to do is just take that mindset of all these that we do go through, the wrong mindset. Let's have the right mindset. Going into 2025, let's have a detailed game plan. Let's have a stable work ethics. Let's have a winning trade syndrome. Let's winning money per trade. Instead of having a lack of track, let's track our trades, learn from our mistakes, and have enough patience. So it's all about learning from your mistakes. It's all about it. And do not let your emotions get the better of you, because that's how you lose even more. Do not let your emotions get the better of you. Because again, been there, done that. I done made mistakes. I had to learn from my situation. So we all been there. And another thing, you got to understand too, boss, you don't have to trade every day to make money. That's another thing. You could just wait on setups. Like, depending on what you're trading, whether it's Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, even SPY, whatever the case may be, understand the pattern within itself. Meaning that...
Greg says, damn it, I went to the bathroom and SPY recovered.
Huh? Oh. I still think we got room to fall back down towards that 586 levels down here that I already got. Once we crack that 587.50, room to fall back down to 587.
That sounds crappy on one $250 contract, but when you build a $10,000 bag, then that 10% is $1,000. I know how enticing 0DTE is, but it's not good for long term.
Yeah, I agree.
Greg says, I'm up 34%, put option 588. Generous Greg says, 0DTE.
Boy, look at that trend line crack. Trend line crack on SPY, trend line crack on Nvidia.
34%.
Man, let me see.
Uber says, oh, I read it wrong.
Man, but yeah, guys. I mean, and like I said, John, just have a better mindset going into 2025, boss. Because you gotta think about it. This is a new, fresh start. Just learn from your mistakes and just start anew. That's it. Right now, everybody's starting over. We all gonna start over. We all gonna start fresh. 2025, we gonna start new. Start over. Going in with a better mindset.
Generous Greg says, opened at 590. Matthew says, I will hold ND I think for Q1 2025.
Let me see how much room we have to fall. A pullback still. I still think we got room to fall back down towards that 86 level. We do crack that 587.50 down at 587. Still think we got room to fall back down to these levels here. Basically, I'm gonna back down to my old line of 585.20. So I still got that old line from way back in the day. So it's still sitting there just in case. But yeah. So, and that's why I do my one-on-one. Oh, speaking of that. Guys, I got half off now for the one-on-one. So instead of the 100 an hour, I do have now where's that 50 an hour. So I do have the little holiday sale going on. I forgot to mention that. I don't know what my mind was. I didn't think about it. Let me go to it real quick. I'll show y'all. Let me go back to it.
Says, one day, if you trade well enough, you guys can have a big account like me. I'm sitting on a whopping 146 bucks RNLMAO.
Yeah. Appreciate it, and shout out to you, Fish. And yeah, guys, so to let you guys know, I do have the holiday sales for the trades, the one-on-ones. Now, instead of at 100, now marked off for 50. So we'll be putting up the links and everything, so we'll be going from there. If y'all ever want to do the one-on-ones, y'all want to go into a deeper dive and, go into a deeper breakdowns as far as the market, understand the levels, understand the charts and things of that nature, well, I am doing holiday sales as of now, all the way to the end till Sunday. So just letting you guys know that it has been marked down. 50% off, so if you ever want to take advantage of that, y'all good to go, guys. So we got a few on board already, and again, I'll be sending y'all the link if y'all ever interested in participating.
Generous Greg, that's crazy because I'm 30 and haven't grown up yet.
What are y'all talking about now? I'm just you guys.
I'm 32 and I'm there with you.
Oh man, we all got a lot of room to grow, man. We all like that, man. We all, like I said, we all here. I still got a lot of growing up to do my damn self. So I'm with y'all. I'm on the same boat with y'all. I agree. Got a lot of room to grow. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. So let me post that up real quick for the Trade Talk 101, 50% off. So anytime y'all wanted to do it, guys, like I said, we got a few on board right now.
Generous Greg, you're here with me. Are you in the walls?
Let me see. Trade Talk. All right. Let me put Trade Talk 101. Oops. Trade Talk.
Generous Greg says, Fish Uber look out your window.
Oh, God. Really? All right, cool. I'm going to post this on all platforms just in case y'all need it. So I'm going to have it all set up. So whenever y'all want to do it, Trade Talk 101, 50% off discount holiday sale. So got that. Boom, got it.
Generous Greg
got it.
Says, it's
Oh,
a nice day out.
Oh shoot.
Fish Uber says, I'm in a guard shack.
What
There's
the?
literally only windows in a 360-degree area around me.
Hold on, did I post that up right? I think I did that wrong. Damn it. Let me see if I did that right now. Alright, here we go. Let's make sure I post that correctly. Here we go, guys. As I told y'all. I told y'all I thought we was gonna see that 586.50. I told you. Who ain't on that put? I had a feeling that was coming. Make sure I put the right link. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and send that out to you guys if y'all want to do that.
Maybe where you live, Generous Greg, it's so foggy here I can't see the end of the parking lot. Jatrid says,
we know what I said. Shut up. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys, got that. So discount going all the way till.
Says, LOL. Fish Uber says, 3.25 on KULR Jatrids.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Can we get that pull back? Get that crack now. 587. I'm keeping it on watch.
You working, Fish Uber?
Let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh, it's 11-2. So how many of y'all leaving for the half of the cause from what I read, we still got a full day of trading. So how many of y'all actually leaving for 12 o'clock for New Year's Eve, or how many gonna stay all the way through? Cause I thought it was half a day, but from what we read, it's just gonna be a full day trading still. So let me get all my guys links up.
Says,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be bailing out too. Yeah, for
Generous
New
Greg
Year's.
says,
I think I'm gonna be doing the same.
on all day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing the same thing too as well. Cause especially I got some one-on-ones I gotta attend to as well. So I might be doing the same. Might be soon be heading on out momentarily. So let me get all my guys links up first before I even do anything. Active Trader, AK-47s. I want to make sure I got all these guys
Matthew
up and
says,
running.
My GM sleeping, so I'm there until she will wake up. XD.
Man. I don't know why today feel like it's weird though. It feel like a Friday for some apparent reason. Even though today is Tuesday, it feel like a Friday. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's weird
Super says,
that it feel like that.
Generous Greg, yeah, I do stocks all day at work. I
Oops.
have to work 60 hours this week and next because someone is out and my supervisor is of the pumpkin shape and lazy variety.
Oh, wow. Wow. Really? Alright, active. Let me get all these guys' links ready, guys, because, yeah, I might be probably leaving a little early soon.
LOL.
Something wrong. These are people I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with you guys, but nah, I love you guys to death, though, man. Y'all make my day, man. Y'all make my day what it is. That's why I love y'all to death, man. It's never a dull day with you guys. And don't before y'all leave, I gotta give y'all shout outs. So before y'all even think about leaving, Generals Greg, Matthew, and all you guys, I gotta give y'all shout outs too before y'all roll out. So don't y'all leave yet. Don't y'all even leave. I gotta give y'all shout outs. I'm just trying to get these links together real quick. So I can send these out to everybody from Deckmore to Active to AK-47 swing. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and send out Deck. Oops, let me do that. Send out Deck's link from Dex to AK-47s and Active. And that should be it. Alright, cool. So I got these links set up.
Let's make a cold like group trade on something, and if we make big, we all fly to meet each other for a Texas Roadhouse dinner.
Oh man, I say that. Oh, hibachi. Oh, hibachi. You already know how we roll on that. Ooh, don't do that. Don't get me started. Don't get this party started. All right, one more, and I can put the sound back on. All right. I'm about to put the sound back on, boss, because I don't like when it repeat when I type. I hate it. Alright, I got it. Let me, what Fisher said? I got you, boss. I had to post all the links for everybody. Shit, I'm down for whatever. Shit, Texas Road. Oh, especially them rolls. Man. Oh, man, I love when they be, when those rolls come freshly out. Oh, man, you already know what time it is. I be tearing them rolls up. They don't stand a chance with me. Hell to the 9. But man, I do thank you guys so much for everything though, man. I definitely want to give a shout out once again.
Matthew, what were you asking?
What Matthew asked? Oh, right here, boss. I'll put it up. He said, how is it on a daily basis? Do you need a workout, some percentage of profits, or what? I do it for fun, and I'm curious. You got that, boss? Yes. So, just you read what he said. All right, so let me go ahead and give some love too, though, to my crew and to my gifted subbers, resubs, super chats, and super things. Let me hear me give y'all some love before I head out. So let me give y'all some love real quick.
Greg says, Matthew, my wife got used to listening to Jay all morning cause she sleeps next to me while I trade. Every time I counter trade Jay, she's always asking me how much did I lose doing that. Fish Uber says,
damn. Whoa.
Generous Greg says, let's just say it's 12-1, I'm down bad.
Oh damn, G Money. Why you always counting me? You still doing that? we done been through this. Come on, boss. We've been through this, man. So let me give some love though real quick too. Give some love to Generous Greg, Gert, Matthew.
Generous Greg
to Skaguglio. Gennaro. Who else we got? Zorfin. Bro Farming. Flamin. Noah Viking. And Nadia. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for the gifted subs, resubs, super chat, super thanks. So thank y'all for everything, though, man. So had to give y'all some love too, cause yeah, today I might be rolling out a little early today, cause it is cause I don't know why I thought it was half a day today for some apparent reason. So I already set to be leaving early, cause I don't know why I thought it was gonna be half a day today, like last week. Excuse me on that. So keeping this on watch, guys. Keeping this on watch, cause I still think Spy gonna see that 586. 586.50 to 586.30 level, based off of what I see on my chart. That's the reason why I can see that we have room to fall down to those levels. Cause that's what one of my, let me see. Yep, 586.30.
Generous Greg says, I did too. That's why I have to stay all day. I didn't do my morning routine, so I'm sniping today. Mepio says, for example, one of that big risky trades you did.
Which one? I mean, like I said today, if y'all think about it, before the crack, I mean, like I was trying to tell John, which I thought he was doing. I didn't know he was trying to hold long term. I mean, like for longer prices. I thought he was gonna take the price.
Says, LITM and hollow and now KULR.
Okay, boss, somebody check it out. But yeah, I thought that he was gonna play the price point from 589 up to 590. That's one of the reasons why I do be putting these price points up, guys. So it's like if you want to go for a scalp, depending on how you want to do it, if you want to go for calls, you can play it up from 589 to 590, and depending on if it holds, it's up to you to hold that key level, on up. But if you want to play a scalp from 589 to 590, these are your particular price points that you can utilize from a call side and a put side. So if you get rejected from 590, then you play it back down to 589 and below. So imagine if you would have got in at 590 and been riding this on down due to the trend line crack at what, around 590. So that's why I put the price points for people to utilize those areas. Fish Stan, thank you so much, boss. Why my sound didn't go off? Redeem Cool? Cool J. Redeem Cool J point. 50. What the hell is that? I never heard of that. Oh, okay. The redeem. Okay, why they don't make no sounds to that? I'm gonna have to fix that. I seen it pop up, but I got you, boss.
Fishuber says, what is cool JLMAO?
Oh, that's the different icons, man. Because when I first started Twitch, I didn't know what to do and how to use it. I didn't know how to use the emojis and all of that. Cause like I said, I was new to Twitch, so I was making different like icons and stuff. So that's really what it is. The Cool J, I think it's the one with the glasses, but that was my first time, like I said, using it because I never was a part of the affiliate program, so I was lost as hell. So I was just kind of just experimenting with it. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to learn more as it go on how to,
YouTuber says, how about every time someone redeems it, you do a dab LMAO?
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with something fun. Though, boss. I'm gonna do something fun. Nah, you're right. Because I like those ideas, Fish. Because, again, I want to interact with you guys, man. So, okay, every time someone redeems that, I'm going to do something. Yeah, we're gonna do something crazy. But, nah, good idea. Thanks for that, though. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, another one, I redeemed it, too. Generous.
Y'all do this shit on purpose.
Oh, that damn, my brain is messed up.
Never redeemed. Got you. No, I got to do two. Got you.
Fishuber says, Generous Greg, you've been on Wall Street that's too long.
I'm having fun, man. I'm gonna do this for fun. I like this.
Generous Greg says, way too long. Matthew says, cringe but funny XD.
Why I gotta be cringe?
Matthew says, thanks.
I deal with this. I just dab. How's it work? How's it cringe? What, you want me to put some sound effects to it? Y'all said dab. That's what y'all said. I mean, y'all want me to Dougie? I mean,
Greg says, I was thinking
y'all want me to, y'all want me to duck you? I mean, what y'all want? What y'all want? I mean, what y'all want? What y'all want, man? Nah, I'm just having fun though, man. Like I said, I gotta enjoy this last day before 2025, man. I'm going into 2025 with my trading family, man. Love y'all to death. Y'all know I gotta have fun with y'all. Gotta have fun, man. Don't let me take y'all to the club though. That's a wrap. I'm gonna have y'all lit. I'm gonna have y'all lit. All right, let me see. Put my chat box back up. All right.
Fishuber says, "Dab on the Bears, LOL."
Dab on the Bears. What Bears? What? Oh! I need to make. I wonder if I can try to create an animated thing, like of myself, but animated where he can do like an automatic dab. I'm gonna have to see if I can create one. Like I got my little pictures like these. You know how I got my little pictures like that? I wonder if I can find one that I can make move and do it like dab and stuff. We can just he said, get a costume of a green candlestick and wear. Come on, man. I dress up like a big ass sprout for AK. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out because we gotta have fun going into 2025, man. We gotta do something fun. I'm gonna do something crazy. Oh, what I told y'all guys, 586.50. Here we go. I called it. 586.50. I told y'all we lost that 587.50 down to 587. We go down to possible 586.50. I told you. I told y'all. For my puts, y'all welcome. And for my Nvidia puts, y'all welcome. I told y'all lose 136 down to 135. You go. There you go. Y'all welcome. Tesla traders. We stay underneath the 415 level. We got room to possibly run back down to 410. So, letting y'all guys know ahead of time.
Generous Greg says, close to leaving 2 runners.
So right now, let me check out the other ones. I was losing focus on that. My fault. What was the other ones? Let me open this up real quick. It was KULR. Let me see. All right, let me check it out real quick, guys. KULR.
Generous Greg says,
the hell?
Simper Smile.
Simple. Let me see. Sniper, you mean? Simple. Wait, I'm lost on that one. KULR.
Generous Greg says, yes, sir, LOL.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you, boss. Did we touch that? Yeah, we went down toward that 125, right? Remember I told y'all. 325. I told y'all, if y'all lost that 325, y'all was going down to $3. So, boom. Y'all got the ace pattern on KULR. Boom. Y'all got that one. What was the other one y'all was talking about? So, yeah, we did get that pullback all the way down to $3. I told y'all to look out for that. What was the other one? Oh, Hollow was the other one. How we looking on Hollow? How we looking like on that one? Ooh, damn, you gapped down. Ooh, did it halt? It hold it down?
Fishuber says, hollow tag.
Dang, it sure did. Right at one of the levels I called out. I told y'all that level that y'all need to stay on top of was 875.
GG hollow.
Remember I told y'all that's the level we need to stay on top of. Remember I told y'all that 875 rule. I'm surprised y'all ain't never heard about that. And that's crazy. I never heard of the 875 rule. Yeah, it's like a little. It's for some reason it's like a trigger point for some apparent reason. 875. It's like called the 875 rule.
Done for today. HPPY New Year, everyone. Love you all. Thanks for everything.
Man, Matthew, you too, boss. You too, boss. I'm about to soon be heading on out too, man. And I hope everybody have a happy New Year's too, man.
And penny stock pump. Generous Greg says, the swamp will drain by January.
I think so. Let me see if I can find the 875. I think they got it on Investopedia, if I'm not mistaken. The 875 rule. Let me see if I can bring it up. If y'all need to know what it is. 875 rule. 875 rule in the market. 875 rule. Could have sworn I had one in A75 requirements. No, that ain't right.
Generous Greg says, dude, I have been reading on it all morning. That's crazy.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't even know that. I was trying to find it to give it to y'all. Yeah, I thought y'all knew about that. I thought y'all knew about the A75 rule. That's crazy. Yeah, because then look what we got. And if you think about it,
I'm comparing it to my successful penny stock portfolio.
and if you think about it, if you go to what it was, Ohio, you see what we got rejected at, right? A75. A75 was what started the whole collapse. Once you came back underneath A75, that bad boy dropped. Let me see. Last loss. Let me see. 65 on down. Let me check it out, Queen. What was the last price we talked about last time on that? I mean, we talked about that before. It was certain price we need to stay on top of. Last time we talked about it. LAES. What was it? Let's see. What was we at last time we talked about this? It was a. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's that price point we need? Oh, yeah, because we need to get back. We need to hold that $10 level. No, A61. Now I remember. A61. Remember that? Remember that we talked about that, Queen? Remember that we was looking at it on what it was? It was either the 180 chart we was looking at or the yearly chart we looked at. We were talking about that area it needed to hold. I remember we talked about that because it needed to stay above that 861 level. I remember we talked about that, and we wound up going underneath it. Let me see. I think that's what it was. The 5-year chart, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Why is this thing this thing here? I swear. LAES. Thank you. All right, there we go. Was it the? I know it was one of these charts. I'm trying to remember which one we looked at when we talked about this. Yep. No. Wait. Was it the 5-year chart? Because this is A61 right here, but I remember we talked about that price point, and we had a candle like sitting right on it. I'm trying to remember which chart we used. I'm trying to remember which one we used. Because I remember we had a candle like sitting right at it, and we spoke about it. Or was it the 180 chart? Let me see. I know it was one of them we talked about. All right, let me try the 180 chart. Was it on that one maybe? Well, no, it can't be because I got the line on that one already. Gotta be that one. Oh no, I got it on the 180. Yeah, I think it was the 180. Yeah, I think it was the 180, Queen. So yeah, so let me get this out of the way. So yeah, we did talk about the one that 861 level. We did talk about that. Yep, it was right here. It was the 180 chart. So you remember we said we had to hold on top of that 861 level for that pushback on up. But then we held for a little bit. Then we wound up going right back underneath that level, pulling back on down. So now you're underneath the 9 EMA, cracking that level. So we cracked that $7 level. You have room to fall all the way back down towards the $6 level. Because that means you're going to pull down to $6.50 down to possible $6 itself. Especially if you crack $7. Because you lost the 9 EMA right now. Unless we can get back above that 9 EMA. Get back above that. I'm sorry, that candle's closed. That candle closes at 738. So if that candle can reverse and utilize this floor, then we can go back up.
Do you think would be a good entry for CTM potentially on Thursday?
CTM, boss, I'm gonna check it out as well. So yeah, engineer. So if the only way we can save that is getting back on top of that 9 EMA. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get back on top of that close. This candle's closed. We'll have to try to reverse that play. So we're gonna have to get at least around what was that closing point on this? 738. For that close, let me put a duplicate. Around 738. 738. All right. 738. And I'm about to check it out, bro.
Young J, before you leave.
What you got, boss? Yeah, engineer. So what we're gonna have to do is, if we can get that candle to push back up above that 738, because that'll get you above that 9 EMA. That'll get you right back on top of the 9 EMA floor.
With inauguration next week.
I think that's why you want to think what I think is about to happen, possibly happen. They're doing a lot of pullback, setting up for that. That's what I think.
Do you think New Year's can turn this trend straight?
I think so. I think that's why a lot of them are doing those resets right now.
600.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of them are doing those resets right now. As far as Tesla, Apple, Amazon, and all them, a lot of them pulling back because they're resetting for that possible move back up. That's what I think they're doing too. They're preparing for it. I think so. I think they're getting ready for that bounce back up toward the upside. So I think they're gonna pull back one more time for a reset as we end 2024 going into 2025 for a possible reset back up. So I'm gonna definitely keep that on watch though.
Inauguration isn't next.
Nah, it's on the 20th, right?
Generous Greg says. It's screaming in my.
Yeah, Clark, it's around the 20th, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's the date. The 20th? Am I tripping? I can't remember. I can't. Yeah, 20th. Okay, so Aussie says 20th. Okay. But yeah, engineer, we definitely gotta get back on top of this floor. Of this 738. Hold that key level, because if not, that level. 738 and that 9 MS is gonna work against you. It'll start to pull you back down towards $7 to possible $6.50 down to $6 itself.
I thought it was the 6th, but I'm getting it confused with election day. LOL, my bad.
Yeah, 20th. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh, what other one? The other one's asking about which other stock? Let me go back. Trying to read it back up. What it was? CTM, I think. Make sure I find it. Oh, CTM. Okay, CTM.
Generous Greg says. January 20th, yes.
All right, CTM. Okay, so what was he asking about CTM?
Fishuber says.
Do you think we will have a good entry for CTM potentially on Thursday? Let me take a look, boss. Let me try to I gotta move all this because I want to see if that's gonna touch my my levels too. Let me go back. Oh, and I might just use the 5-year chart for CTM too as well because I want to see the setups on everything to see how we looking. All right, let's go back a little bit. CTM is gapped up.
Clark Kent
So
says,
for Thursday,
I'm thinking first few months of 2025 will be insane volatility.
I think so. I think, man, and I agree. Clark, I agree 110% with you. I do too. I think they're gearing up for it. I think that's what they're doing. They're gearing up for it. I think so. I think it's coming. They definitely gearing up. They're getting that cool off right now. They're gonna be getting that reset, ready to rock and roll. Shout out to Active. He said yesterday was up $449. Let me see. At end of the day, today total of $620 for a total of $1,069. Shout out to Active. Shout out to you, boss. Well deserved as you closing out 2024, boss. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So let's see. So the highs that we have so far was what? 283. That's the highest level we had so far. Dropped this whole entire. Wait. How much high has this damn thing went before? See even more. I'm trying to go back as far as I can on this damn thing. He said it ain't over yet. But yeah, Active. I already put your link in, boss, to let everybody know where to go to you for lunch. Cause I have to leave early today because we're going with my family and them for New Year, so we're gonna be leaving to go out of town. But Active, I have put your link in for everybody to go to yours, guys. Once y'all do go to Active's YouTube channel, please do me a favor and smash the like button and subscribe. Show him some love, please, cause that's one of my mentors that helped me out in the game, to help me do what I have to do. So yeah, thank you, Act, for everything you do, and let me repost everybody's stuff regardless. I'm post AKs.
Greg says, Happy New Year's, Jay. What day are you coming back?
I'll be back Thursday, boss. I'll be back Thursday. We'll be resetting Thursday. Cause I gotta be here for y'all, and then I still gotta return back to. I still got some one-on-ones I gotta attend to, so I still got a lot of work to do, so I can't be gone for too long. CTR. So I'm just trying to get it right, boss. So right now, it looked like you had a high of 305. So I'm trying to look at it in every aspect. I'm trying to get a reading on this bad boy. So it looks like the highs we have gotten. So I'm trying to read out what we have right now. What's the float? What's the float on CTM, Fish? You know what the float is? Because normally we got 3 tickers. You normally have a higher float with 3 tickers. Normally we got 4 floats and sometimes lower. Oh! Speaking of that, God, it was a stock we were talking about. It was at 3 million, 5 million in float. Looked like it could be gearing up. I can't think of what the ticker was. I forgot who brought it up. because I was gonna pinpoint y'all to that, guys. It was a stock that somebody brought up, and the float, it looked like it could be gearing up. It shot up all the way to like, I think 7,000. What stock was that? Because I want to tell y'all about it just in case y'all wanted to look into it. It might be hollow. Let me check it out. Let me go to my Yahoo Finance. Let me see. I can't think what stock that was. It may be hollow though. I want to bring that up to you guys' attention so y'all can keep that on your radar just in case. Let me check it out. Let me go through to the statistics. Yeah, it was hollow. Okay, I think it is. Let me go back and check the statistics. If it's at 5 million, I think that's what it was. Float. Yep, it is hollow. Yep. It is hollow. So it is. Yeah, it is that bad boy. So, cause I was doing some research on it, and yeah, it does look like it has a lot of potential. Cause I think the highest it has hit was around 7,000. Cause I didn't even know till somebody brought that to my attention. I was like, God, dog. I didn't know Hollow went on that quick of a rip, like a hard of a rip. So I mean, I go to it real quick. So the float is at 5 million. I mean, I didn't confirm it. It's at 5 million in float. Hollow, and let me go back a little bit. So that's just to keep that, so y'all can have that written down for later on. There we go, right here. Boom. Y'all see it? Let me maximize it. Let me bring it over some more. Right about here. Look at that. That's crazy. 7,000 is insane. You gotta have 7,000, Queen. Look right here. 7,000. So with that being said, you got a low float as well on that bad boy. And a low float of what is that? We at right about here. So you got a float right here, guys, of 5.46 million. So that's just something to think about. If y'all want, just want to write that down just in case. So I forgot who it was that brought that up to my attention. Shout out to y'all for bringing that up. And so definitely keep that in mind. That I mean, we could possibly see a good runner. And then I think the short flow percentage was at what, 13? Yeah. So the short flow percentage is at 13.48%, which is good. So I mean, we could see something on Hollow later on down the line. So you might want to keep that locked in. So I just wanted to tell y'all guys this before I head out. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on Hollow with a low float and a high percentage float. So right now, it's definitely I can type it in too, and I'll send y'all everything. So high. Let me see let me see how I can put this out. So you got a float of, you got a float at, what was it? 4.46, right? Mil. And a short percentage. Matter of fact, bump that. I can copy and paste this. I ain't about to write all that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cheap route, so what? Don't judge me. Let me see. Don't you dare judge me. At 13.48%. So I mean, right now it looks hella good as far as a possible setup. So, and I'm gonna also take the statistics and I'm gonna send this to you guys as well for Hollow. So just in case y'all needed to know. No, god dog, I don't need to get nobody. I hate when it does this. Just because I got the damn @ symbol on there. I hate when it does this. God damn it. I hate when it do that. Because I got an @ symbol. Move. Alright, here we go. And the website I'm going to send it to is, here y'all go. So, alright guys, Hollow. Just in case y'all need that information, in case y'all want to have that on your back burner, just in case. So I'm going to send that to my family too on Twitch and YouTube. So I got y'all hooked up. In case y'all want to have that on y'all back burner, just in case. So I got y'all. So Queen, and shout out to you too for reminding me of that too. Thank you so much for that. Oops. So yeah, guys, got about 10 minutes. I'm gonna soon be rocking and rolling. Wishing everybody a happy New Year's, and but yeah, definitely have Hollow set on your radar. So just in case, little something.
Schuber says, Spy doing pull-ups.
All right, I'm about to go check it out real quick, boss. Where's my videos? Like, put it back. All right, let's see. All right, take you off. Oh, I got 2 15-minute charts. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why. And I mean, it bounced right around my what it was 586.50, right around 586.50. It bounced right where my alert was at. Right when my alert was at it bounced. Look, somebody, let me see. Alright guys, so before I leave you, okay, the price points that you want to focus on. I mean, we are definitely still underneath that 589 level. We're pretty much out of that channel. Because if we want to see more upside, we definitely got to get it back into the channel of 589, 590 to 591.20. We want to get back into this channel if we want to see upside, where we can try to reclaim that uptrend and try to move our way back on up. However, if we cannot get back above that level, you do have to focus on the price points below that. 588, 587, back down to 586. Man, Nadia, thank you so much for that, Queen. I just gave you a shout out too. Let me give a shout out to all the people that have been subbing and showing love, man. I got you, Nadia. Appreciate you so much, Queen, and I hope you have a blessed and happy New Year's. So let me give y'all some shout out and love on y'all end, man, because y'all been coming through showing some love, man. I got y'all. So, give a shout out once again. Chiller's Bread, Gert, Matthew, Cisco Guglio, Husband Flow, Gennaro, Zorfin, Bro Flamin, Noah Viking, and Nadia. And thank y'all so much again for everything, man. For the gifted subs, resubs, subs, and super chats and super thanks. Thank y'all so much for everything, man. Appreciate y'all so much for all the love y'all been giving me, man. And I'm definitely ain't gonna let y'all down. And I'm gonna definitely have a lot more set up as we go into 2025. You know, especially what I want to do too. I ain't gonna lie. Another thing I want to do is add some more scenery. You know how we got the lunchroom lobby, and we got the conference room, and we got the headquarters. I do want to add something more, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to add. Like I do want to add like something else, like something fun. But I was trying to figure out what I wanted to add. At one point, I was thinking about a bowling alley. At one point, another thing I want to do too, guys. I do, as 25 is rolling around, I do want to start doing cash prize giveaways. So y'all be on the lookout for that. So cash prize giveaways are coming up. So that's why I'm trying to create a room. I might have a casino set up, like a little casino scenery, where I have a spinning wheel and, you know, different people that we choose from Twitch, YouTube, and Tradecaster can be lucky contestants and lucky winners to win cash prize giveaways. And we'll do that like on Friday. So we'll do like a Fast Cash Friday. So y'all get ready for that. So 2025, guys, we're gonna be doing a lot. I'll be doing cash prize giveaways. Oh, and Aussie, I will be hooking you up with something as well too, Queen. So I got you on that. So that's my way of saying thank you. Since you was one of the first ladies that came through the one-on-one chats, my one-on-one trades talk, I got a little something for you. So I got you, Queen. So thank you so much for everything. So put it like this: you gave, I want to give back too. So I got you. So I got you, Queen. So thank you and your wonderful husband for everything, for y'all time, and had a blast with you guys. So I want to give a little bit back to y'all for y'all giving to me. So want to say thank you. Yeah, for believing in me. So you was one of the ones that believed in me when I first started my trades talk. You gave me the confidence to keep going. So my way of saying thank you. I got you, Queen. I got you set up. All right, guys, got about 6 minutes to be rock and roll. If y'all need me to look over anything before I roll on out, please let me know, because I will be heading on out, because I do have to leave with the family so we can gear up for the New Year's holiday. And I will be back Thursday, normal time, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central, as usual. So right now, I don't see anything. I still think we're going to fall back to that 586.50. I still think so. It's just me. I still think we're going to fall back to 586.50 down to that 586.30. So I think we're going to get somewhere back close. If we don't hold this level, we're going to find our way back towards that 585.20 in some way. If we don't hold this 586.50. I'm just saying. Now if we hold, we can move back up. However, if we lose that 586.50, I have a feeling that we're going to be coming back down towards that 585.20. I'm just saying. So, I'm just saying on that. So, guys, let's go ahead and head into the lobby, man. I'm going to go ahead. The Halton? Let me see. I'm going to check it out, Queen. Let me take a look at it real quick. Let me take a look. I got you. All right. And we halted on the what side? Downside or upside? Where we at? Damn, it's still going down. Yeah, this shooting down like a dang rocket right now. So especially if you crack, well, let's see what's gonna happen as we unhalt. What time did it get halted? What time is it? Halt. Where's my halt scanner? Oh, there we go. All right, we got halted at what time? At 11:53. So that should be at what, 58? 58:23. It was a 5-minute halt. So I'm gonna stay here real quick to see on how this gonna how we're gonna open up on HOLO. So we're gonna see, guys. So we got about 2 more minutes. So it should be on halting. If it's a 5-minute halt, we should be on halting at 11:58 23. 11:58:23. So we're gonna see on how we're gonna open up, guys. And after that, I'll be shutting it down. And guys, as I stated, don't forget about the 50% off discount for the holidays for the Trades Talk. So I will be having that. The links is out and about. So if y'all ever want to do the Trades Talk, it's free it's open all the way till Sunday. So if you ever want to do the Trades Talk, the one-on-ones, I'm here to help you guys. And again, the holiday sales is going all the way till Sunday. So I got it set up if y'all ever need it. All right, guys, keeping this on watch. What we got left? Almost.
G Range says, if I can break this 587 area, I can get this 584.
Yeah, so we got to crack underneath that 586.50, boss. Crack at the 586.50, that $half mark, then you can start to move back down to 586. So we got about 23 seconds left coming up. Yep, 23 seconds left. So we should be on halting soon on HOLO. So let's see. Yeah, 23 seconds. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Got about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Let's see. In a matter of 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we opening? Boom, there we go. Moved up slightly. All right, let's see. Can we get that push above $5? Can we get that push back above 5? Because if we're trying to go back up, Queen, you wanna basically fill that gap. You wanna fill that gap back up towards the upside, right here. You wanna fill that gap back up towards the upside when you push back up towards $6. So right now you're somewhat of a channel in between 5 and 4. In between $5 and $4 right now, because you haven't got that successful breakout above $5. You're slightly trying to get it. Let's see, can you get it? All right, from $5, can we get that $5.50? $5.50 up to $6, where you will start to fill up that gap back up. So let's see, can we get it? Because we don't want to fall back underneath. We don't want to fall back underneath $5. We want to push back up to $5.50, from $5.50 up to that $6 range. Because we want to like I said, you want to fill that gap up here. You want to fill that gap back up towards $6. So right now, I mean, $4 is holding. And right now, you're trying to get that push back up. So right now, the main floor that's holding right now is $5. That's good. That's your $half mark. So as long as $5 can hold, good. Now we can start to focus on the higher price points. 6, 7, 8, and so forth. So right now, $5 is holding. Next level now is $5.50. From $5.50 up to $6. So keep that on watch. But the main floor that you want to hold is $5, Queen. You want to hold $5. So we should be pushing up to $5.50. So I'm going to set an alert. A little quick alert real quick. If we can get that push, it might do it before I even set it. Because I can see it right now. It look like we're trying to push it before we hit. Let me see. I'm trying to set it to $5.50 real quick. Come on. This thing's so slow. All right, there we go. All right, $5.50. Keep that on watch. So $5.50. All right, boom. $5.50. So from $5.50, you want to get that push from $5.50 to $6. So those are going to be your 2 alerts. That's what you need to stay on top of from this point. But long as you hold $5, your main floor, the $half mark, hold that floor for sure. All right, 6. So I'm going to set up 2 alerts. Boom. So you got 2 alerts, engineer. From $5.50 up to that $6 range. Because you want to get that push back up towards that EMA. That EMA is sitting around, right now it's sitting at 636. So we want to get above $5.50. From that $5.50 mark on up to $6. So right now it's trying to, because you want to fill that gap up. $5.50, there you go. $5.50. All right, fill that gap up, fill that gap, all the way up towards that $6 range. There you go. So, boom. There you go right there, Queen. So, we could pull up back up as high as towards that 9 EMA. Towards that 9 EMA. So, right now, we could get that push on up. As long as you hold above $5.50, you got to run the push on up towards $6, Queen. And from that $6 level, we just got to fight to get back above those indicators. In other words, the main price point, in order for us to get to bypass all these indicators, we're gonna have to get above $7 in general, because that's gonna bypass you towards the 9 EMA, the 50 SMA, and the 20 EMA. So if we get above $7 up to $7.50, that'll bypass us up towards those indicators towards that VWAP. Your VWAP is around $7.60. So yeah, so it's about around that $7.50 level will put you towards that VWAP level. So here you go, Queen. Let's see, can we get that $6 push? $6. Let's see. Can those buys push? $6. $6. Can we get that push? Can we get that push? Getting a little weak, but we gotta get that push. Buys gotta step back in. As long as you can hold 550. Hold that 550 level. You gotta run the push back up towards $6 because that's 50 cents. You're 50 cents off from that $6 level. You just have to hold that 550 level. Ooh, there goes SPY again. I told y'all. There goes SPY. I told y'all. If it hit my alert, I'm out. If it hit my 586.30, I'm out. I want to see. 586.30, I'm out. Don't even ask me how I knew about that price. Don't worry about it. But if it hit it, I'm out. Ooh, I got 2 alerts about to go off. I got HOLO, $6, and I got SPY, 586.30, I'm out. Oh, you dirty mother. You dirty. They're trying to keep me here. They're trying to imprison me. SPY, you dirty broad. Hit that 586.30. Stop playing with me. I don't need foreplay right now. Trying to keep me here. Give me straight foreplay on my alert. You see that? You see what it's doing, Aussie? It was like, No, you don't. Oh, you dirty. You dirty broad. That's hateful. SPY so hateful.
Nadia has donated $10 and
Nadia, Queen, thank you so much. God, dog.
giving the tip.
Nadia's super chatted $10. Happy New Year.
What would you say? Man, Nadia, thank you so much, man. I definitely appreciate you so much for that, man. I gotta give a shout out back to Nadia. Oh, you dirty. SPY dirty, I swear. You four-playing son of... Let me give a shout out to Nadia. Shout out to Nadia for the super chat and super thanks, man. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Nadia, man. I hope you have a blessed and happy New Year's for going in for 2025. Thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate you. SPY. Well, I'm gonna get an alert on HOLO. Let's see. Did it halt? Damn, it halted before it got to $6? Damn, I think we halted already. Damn, they both give me foreplay. HOLO, $5.99. SPY, how low did it drop? What was the low? 2 cents. 586.32. And if you dirty. You dirty, bro. You dirty. You dirty. Boy, that was horrible. That gave me the worst.
We're getting from both.
Boy, don't do that. PJ, don't do that. Don't do that. Pause. No did it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't end my 2024 like that. Don't do that. But nah, shout out to you though, boss, man. I hope you pray you and your family have a happy New Year's too, boss. Shout out to PJ, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's head into the lobby, man. I gotta roll out anyway, man, because I gotta gear up to get on the road. So, engineer, like I said, we get that break above $6. The main price point that we want to get above is $7.50, because if we get above $7.50, that's gonna put you above all the indicators. And closer towards that VWAP, where we can definitely start to see more upside. Try to get our way back up towards that 875 level. So we definitely can see more upside if we start to cross over $7, $7.50, and so forth, where we can work our way back up towards that 875 level, back up towards $8. SPY just did me dirty broad, but it got me all the way down towards at 586.30, bounced right back on up. Yeah, dirty broad. That's all good. But yeah, guys, let's head into the break room so I can wish everybody a farewell and a happy New Year's, man. So let's go ahead and head into the break room in a matter of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what time it is. Let's get it. All right, guys, we here, man. I will be having my little New Year's decoration set up for the lobby later on. So, you know, Christmas is out of the way. I got to set up a new. So, man, thank you guys. And I got to give my love and support to y'all, man, and tell you guys from the bottom of my heart, as we are ending in 2024, from all platforms, from Twitch to YouTube, Tradecasters, from me and my family to y'all, I definitely want to tell you guys thank you so much for rocking with us throughout this year. And I pray to see you guys into 2025. I pray that we will that we will see much more success, and that we will again. I want to see you guys quit your 9 to 5s. I want to see you guys successful, man. I want to see you get away from a 9 to 5 so y'all can live the life that y'all want to live going into 2025, man. But from me and my family, we thank you so much, man, for y'all love, y'all support, y'all generosities, y'all donations, everything that y'all been doing for Team Trades. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys, again, it wouldn't be no me without you. You guys. You guys make me who I am. So, again, thank you so much for everything that you have done. Your contribution towards this community has been greatly appreciated, man. So, let me definitely give y'all roses, man, on all platforms. Where my buttons at? Let me get my stuff set up. Hold up. Let me move my stuff up. So, I definitely got to give y'all some love again. Where's my soundboard? Oh, here we go. So, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Man. And again, once again, General Greg, shout out to y'all again. Again, Gert, Matthew, who else we got in the building? To Scuglio, Hustle and Flow, Gennaro, Zorfin, Flamin, Noah Viking, and Nadia. Once again, man, thank y'all for everything, man. Thank y'all for the love, the support, the gift of subs, resubs, subs, super chat, super thanks, and everything, man. But thank y'all so much. Engineer, I see you. Thank you so much for everything, Queen. So let me give everybody their love before I roll on out. Let me give a shout out to Nadia, Pointer Joe. Who else we had in the building? Generals Greg, my guy. Clark, Kent. Shout out to you, Boston. Thank you so much for all the insights. Generals Greg, I think I gave you a shout out already. Fish. Who else we had in the building who came through here, man, showing some love? Ty City's gonna let me scroll up all the way. That was HOLO, guys. HOLO has tested the $6 just to let you guys know. Who else came through here? Matthew, of course, my guy there. I don't think so. Let me scroll up any higher. God dog it. Don't never let me scroll up all the way. I hate that. Don't let me catch everybody's name. That's the only thing I hate about it. Last but not least, man, let me give a shout out to my team, man, my family, my day ones. Y'all already know what time it is, guys. Let me give a shout out to my Tradecaster family. Let me give a shout out to, and also, man, I'm still shout out to the ones that didn't pop up. J24. Who else came through? G Range. And John, and the rest of you guys. Thank y'all so much, man. Because I know I had to remember some names, but thank y'all for everything. But the little chat box doesn't bring up everybody's name like it's supposed to. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that. But my team, man, Tradecaster. Let me give a shout out to Seismic, Engineer, Aussie, you beautiful queens, you. Who else we had in the building? AK-47, Active, Deck. Thank you for giving me a platform to begin with, man. Thank you so much for everything, boss. Who else we had? Let's scroll on up. Go to Paquito. Who else we had in the building? Scroll on up. Nuno, shout out to you, Jenna. Who else? I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out. I'm trying to scroll down as low as I can. Okay, I'm trying to get everybody. Come on. Oh, here we go. So I got Thunder. Shout out to Thunder. Trying to make sure I got everybody's name. Get everybody's name. I think that's it though, for sure, for right now. And even the ones that haven't came through here that I haven't seen in a while. Marty, Gert, Coldplay, I think I just got you. I think that's everybody. I think I already called out everybody. Man, Zach. Who else? Sky Chimp. Silverback. All of the goats, man. But man, I wish all of y'all, man, a happy New Year's, man. Again, I pray and wish y'all much success. Everybody, man, all platforms. I pray for you and your family to have a blessed New Year's, man, where God will bless y'all with things that y'all need in your life, things that y'all didn't ask for, but that y'all will receive in your life. And we're gonna move forward going into 2025, guys, and beyond with a successful and positive mindset, guys. But I wish everybody a happy New Year's, man, and we're going to get the ball rocking and rolling for 2025. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that y'all have done for me. So, we're going to get this rocking and rolling, man. I hope everybody be safe. Hope everybody be, like I said, be happy and with their families. And we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. I will be back Thursday, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. That'll be Thursday. I will be back. And it'll be our normal trading day. So, other than that, man, guys, I hope y'all stay blessed up. Stay happy. Stay positive. Don't bring the bad into the new. Please don't. Stay positive. You got to remember, man, there's always a way. God would never put you through anything that you couldn't handle. Always keep that in mind. God has something in store for you guys for 2025, and we're going to keep it rocking and rolling, man. So, you already know what I'm about to say before I head on out. You know what time it is. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk, always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Till then, guys, I'll see you on the other side of 2025. And you already know, man, we're going to keep that green days rolling, man. Y'all stay blessed up, team. Love you all. Have a happy New Year's. Peace.